Alright, so, hey, what's up everyone? It's Alex Vite stepping in for James Chen and Ultra David. I think they went to get some food. But right now we're going to start AE 2012. This is actually a tiebreaker. These guys, Online Tony and Snake Eyes, tied it up. You know, they've been showing their support every week, and those are the guys that have been fighting for first place, and they're going to settle the score right now because today's today we're starting Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and as support of the guys that came over here and tried to score all those points, we're going to give them some consolation prizes. So for the guy who wins here, we'll get a Street Fighter Cross Tekken Pro Fight Stick, sponsored by MacCats, of course. Much love, and we're about to start as soon as AJ's ready.
All right, so this is a battle for first place?
This is a battle for first place. Wow. Right now they are neck and neck.
These two guys are two of the most consistent players we have here week after week.
Elevator in the house, by the way. What's up, man?
Not much. Just enjoying another beautiful day out here at Super Arcade. So we got Snake Eyes on left wearing Zangief.
And you see the new little sign down there? What does that say?
DMG Online Tony.
Congratulations to Online Tony. DMG Online Tony in the house.
A very well-deserved sponsorship.
Long overdue. Yeah. Versus Snake Eyes.
Okay, now this matchup should be in Seth's favor, but however, in the past several weeks, Snake Eyes has actually had Online Tony's number.
Yeah, these guys are true rivals of the inner city. These guys are like how it's usually Online Tony, Hugo 101, and Snake Eyes. Yeah. Top three, right?
Yeah.
They know each other very well. So regardless of how bad the matchup is, they know how the player plays.
Exactly.
Not just the character. So that's one of the things I try to teach these guys is don't worry about the matchup, because at the end of the day, you're gonna play versus a bad matchup, but you're gonna have the only way to win that matchup is if you actually beat the guy, not the character.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, it's very important to know what the guy's character can do, but then you also have to know it in reference to how that player plays.
Yes, exactly.
Know your options, given their play style, and we see Snake Eyes with a comfortable lead right now.
This match was atrocious in Vanilla and Super because of his jump fierce. Oh, I hated that move. I'm sure a lot of Zangief and Balrog players hate that move.
Oh, absolutely. I was actually surprised at one tournament in Vanilla where it was Zangief who actually beat Online Tony.
Oh, right.
That was the first time I had ever seen any Zangief win that matchup. It was ridiculous.
Zangief stepped it up in American, Zangief skill.
He raised the bar.
He
raised the bar for a lot of Zangief players, and then
right. And then there's a lot out there nowadays. Yeah. I mean, we got Snake Eyes, Aqua Silk,
Flash Metroid, of course,
Metroid, really good. All these guys have been placing high in tournaments, so much love to those guys. Much skill too. It's not an easy task.
Oh, headbutt. Next shot should have dizzied him. Okay. Right now, Online Tony, he's up one round. Play keep away. Both players playing the footsie game. Here comes Online Tony, very cautious, but he dashes back in and he's very good read by Online Tony.
Another one.
Another good guess. Snake Eyes has to commit to something.
Yep. It's a good thing he backdashed away, because if he forward dashed, he would have got sucked in. That's free.
And Online Tony takes the first game. So this is going to be 2 out of 3, right?
No, this is a race to 3.
A race to 3, so 3 out of 5, okay.
Yes. So assume this is grand finals.
Okay. Essentially it is.
Yeah. And these guys have to really show who the boss is of this season.
Okay. So Online Tony matches out 1 SPD, gets another one. So
three times the charm?
No. Third time's the charm.
There we go.
I wonder if Online Tony has like a certain pattern about him. Like someone should actually chart like what he does each time.
If you have a pattern in Seth, you'll die.
Yeah.
You cannot have a pattern with that guy.
Like Online Tony does a very good job reading his opponents tries to get into your head and tries to see what you're thinking.
You know what sucks about being Online Tony in the tournament world?
What's that?
Is that like nobody really wants to play them casually because it's like it's a stressful match. I don't understand that. I don't know why people. Oh, look at that little rage boss. But yeah, when he's out there and he's trying to get some
practice,
some practice to people, it's like people don't like playing stuff.
Well,
and same with like Fuerte players too. People don't like to play against Fuerte.
It's like, yeah, because I can see how some people feel that way just because, like, they want to actually play. They don't want to just, like, sit there and then, block all day and get taken out of the
They don't like the guest.
They
don't like the guest factor with this guy.
I mean, there are a lot of people who don't like fighting against Morgans and casuals either in
great.
3,
yeah,
so.
But it's going to be really interesting to see Online Tony's character selection on Street Fighter Cross Tekken. We can kind of assume who Snake Eyes is going to use.
Yeah, I've got a good idea.
Yeah.
And actually, I think the new Zangief does
that's not right.
is built for someone like Snake Eyes with great footsies and those hit confirms into free chains. I mean, that would be perfect for a player of his caliber.
So daddy damage.
So after 3 straight rounds of Online Tony, Snake Eyes finally takes the round. Here we go again.
So the winner again of this tiebreaker is the season champion of AE for season 1, and they win the Street Fighter Cross Tekken Pro Fight Stick.
Oh wow!
Yes. Brought to you by Matt Katz. Shout out to Matt Katz. Mark Van Liang is chilling in here.
Mark Man in the house.
Mark Van.
Happy to have him here.
Always. Second place gets the Triton headset.
Oh, okay. That's a headset that's worth $150, I believe.
Yeah.
So there really is no loser out of all this.
Nah. And third place gets the messenger bag.
Oh, so who's getting third?
Oh, third is Hugo 101.
Oh, okay. So you already got his stuff. All right.
I don't think he knows yet. Because all I mentioned earlier was that top 3 gets a consolation prize for being the top dogs for showing their support to AE at Wednesday Night Fights. So we want to reward them with something.
The Inner City dominating Wednesday Night Fights once again.
Inner City. All right.
As always.
2-0.
2-0 Online Tony.
I don't think Snake Eyes was prepared to play AE today. I think he was just in the Street Fighter Cross Tekken mindset.
Yeah, this is the first.
He's getting beat up pretty bad.
Yeah, and I think he actually usually beats Online Tony every Wednesday when they play.
Oh, you're waking the beast.
Oh, here he comes. Snake Eyes Snake Eyes feeling out his range right now, inching his way forward. He still has a very comfortable lead.
Now, do you think Online Tony's gonna just be robust and play easier, more complacent? Because he's up 2. This is like a problem with a lot of players in general. When they have the lead, they just mess around.
Yeah, I think Tony is going to be slightly safer just to try to get that win out. But I mean, safe for Online Tony is still very ballsy. So
yeah.
What will happen now?
Of course, the Inner City once again dominating Wednesday Night Fights as they used to. Instead of Snake Eyes, so we had Shiza.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Shouts to Shiza wherever he is. That's American Chunk. Or Online Tony catching with those repeated Dragon Punches. He can do that. He has 4 bars. A very good read on the range by Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes now back in the lead. Catching the EX read hand. Baits out the DP.
Could have sucked him in.
Patiently waits for a jump and punishes it. Here comes Snake Eyes. Online Tony gets out of the corner.
Oh.
This could be huge for Tony.
Oh,
very good FADC by Tony. A huge comeback by Online
just
Tony.
Flip that coin. He's all. Online Tony is not amused. He wants that stick. He's not amused.
Online Tony is never amused.
No. All his character needs is a log trap. He's good to go. to put more salt in the wounds.
Oh, good. A salt-filled log. Alright, so here comes Snake Eyes. Inching Tony into the corner. In this matchup, you cannot be afraid to get hit with your Zangief.
Nah, Zangief has the life. to take some risks, and it could be very rewarding. But most of the time, you just lose positional advantage.
Tony matches out the EXDP. Uses all his meter. What's Snake Eyes going to do? Snake Eyes.
Yeah, Snake Eyes got to win this to stay alive. This is it. I mean, match point.
Snake Eyes.
DMG, Online Tony.
Good job by Snake Eyes keeping his composure so far, even though he's...
Oh, that was risky.
Oh, this is going to be huge. Oh!
That's it.
And Online Tony takes it 3-0.
Actually, I want to get Online Tony over here a bit. I'm going to talk a little bit about, of course, his win and where he's at today in the Street Fighter world. Because, yeah, you know, a lot of people don't really talk to him much. So,
all right,
get
over here, Tony.
Get in here, my friend. Congratulations, man.
How you doing, sir? How you doing?
Congratulations on being the Season 1 Arcade Edition 2012 champion.
Yeah.
And, you know, what do you... that match was free, dude. Well, I mean, he usually has you at the last round, like, every time you play.
Yeah.
Why was this so different?
I probably have to thank you.
Why?
I've been watching you play him.
But I don't play Seth. How did? Okay.
You don't.
What could you take from me playing him?
Fireball in the face.
Fireball in the face.
In the face.
Yeah, but I mean,
No,
Seth has a lot of recovery.
No, I've been watching. You're the way you play in person. I've been paying attention. You don't really press your buttons hard. You don't press your buttons hard against Zangief.
Oh, you're getting you're giving away some secrets here, but why don't you explain? No, it's cool.
No, you tend to throw fireballs without making any noises. So I was just there relaxing, just trying to be the most footsie I can against Zangief, because Zangief's footsies lose to Seth's footsies. So I was just trying not to stick out anything out before he counterattacks me. But I guess your method of playing Zangief kind of worked, but also still not the same because it's not Ryu.
Well, you know, I'm glad that you put it in your, I guess, because I don't. There's nothing much I can teach you except maybe a little things here and there. But it's great that you pick even the smallest things up and put it and add it to your style. And you see, it makes you a lot better. Everybody, I learned a lot of stuff from watching you guys play too. Just the spacing differences, why you're so itchy finger, you know, just little mannerisms like that. It helps me in the game so I can learn how to defend or attack against it. So, but good stuff. And another thing we want to talk about, man, DMG, man. Why don't you talk a little bit about that? What's up?
Well, DMG, I think it just happened. Just yesterday after final round. I think around after final round. I mean, I need it pretty much. I think it'll be better for me because I'll be able to travel everywhere else like I haven't. Like when I went to the final round, we found talent there that was not seen anywhere else.
Right.
Like shout outs to DB Joseph, the Sakura player. He's really good.
Yes.
Really good.
Yeah, he's
and
good. He's a good guy.
Never heard of that guy, but he's really good.
Yeah, a lot of these guys I've met on online. Really, like on Peaceful J Stream or the SRK Live. I met them and like, okay, you know, these guys are not bad, and I finally get to play some of them at final round, and you guys are the East Coast or the Midwest, and they're legit.
Yeah,
I mean, there's still a lot of hidden talent out there. AE or Street Fighter 4, whatever you want to call it, has been out for over like 4 years. So it's about that time where people truly learn the game and have developed something special with it, because it's not old school game anymore.
Yeah, it's not. Everybody should know it by now.
So, you know, again, congratulations, and of course, one more question. Future plans with DMG, man. What's the next tournament you're gonna go to? If you could talk about that.
NCR.
For sure.
NCR for sure.
Sweet.
And you know who am I teaming with?
Who are you teaming with?
I don't know, Vi. I don't know, Vi. You ask me.
Okay. All right.
All right,
Good
man.
stuff, man.
For sure.
And, you know, we're going to be happy to see you transition to Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
I'm trying with Ogre.
Oh, Ogre?
Yeah, he's good. He's weird. He's weird.
Hey,
He's just
weird is when you brought Seth into the table, so.
All right, man.
All right, guys.
Thank you so much.
All right, we're going to take a little break. When we come back, we're going to have Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Stick around, guys. What's up, everybody?
How's it going, everybody out there?
Welcome back. This is Wednesday Night Fights 1.6, kicking off with Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
That's right. This is going to be the first week of Street Fighter Cross Tekken, where we're going to see all of the crazy new technology. Let's see what people have been grinding out for the last couple of nights. You know, game's only been out for like actually only for the last night.
Yeah,
Right?
it just came out last night. So congrats to Capcom releasing another crazy mix of craziness, dude. This game is nuts.
Yeah, I mean, I've only gotten to mess with just a tiny bit, and I don't know. It just feels like we're gonna start finding the most retarded combos. I swear, we're just gonna find this crazy stuff, and I don't know. I'm eager to see what kind of technology people have been coming up with today. So
Guys, if you guys are not convinced yet, you know, by watching the streams or even playing it, just talk to a top player, talk to an intermediate player, and talk to a scrub, or what you consider a scrub, and just tell them how it is. Like, hey, how is this game? You're gonna have more people say this game is sick or awesome compared to when Street Fighter 4 first came out. You talk to those same people, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this game is boring," or "This game doesn't have the action," or "This game."
Dude.
It's always something negative before the positive, and then it finally grew on them to like it.
Dude.
It took them a while.
when I was at Final Round, I was talking to Mike Ross, and he said, let's just cancel every game and run a 1-on-1, a 2-on-2, and a scramble mode tournament for this game, because this game is the best game ever. And then I talked to Flash Metroid, and he was like, let's just run Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Forget everything else right now. And I think I talked to Hans, and he was, I'm having Street Fighter Cross Tekken withdrawals. Ricky Ortiz, I really want to play Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I mean, everybody I talked to at Final Round really wanted to play this game. They all love this game so much right now.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting.
One thing I can say about this game, traditional Street Fighter is out the window for this game because you have Tekken characters. Okay, for one, you have Tekken characters. Okay, you can only zone in this game so long, only so long.
Right.
Because this game is extensively, it's aggressive as hell. It's very, very aggressive. It rewards you to attack.
Right.
Defensive, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of defensive stuff in this game, but yeah, dude, the meter.
I mean, the forward rolling also.
The forward roll, yeah,
so much.
They took away the vortexes in this game.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we can preach all day long, play it, try it. Watch people's faces is the best thing. Win or lose right now, just watch people's faces when they play. You're gonna see some kind of Street Fighter Cross or Street Fighter 4. They're playing with the serious look, right? Street Fighter Cross Tekken, you can't. They're playing with the trolliest face ever, dude.
You're gonna land stuff and just gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So what you call it? I think Watson is wrapping up the registration, and I'm gonna put them all in the bracket. And we're gonna start on.
All right, sounds good.
And I'm gonna put David on.
All right.
Your compadre.
Definitely.
So, I'll see you, man.
All right. So yeah, I'm super excited to see all the crazy stuff that's gonna happen today, and it's gonna be, I don't know. It's kind of like when Marvel first came out, how every week we kept seeing newer and newer things, and we would see something, and it's just like, what the heck was that? Wait, I didn't know you could do that. And now we're even gonna deal with all these Tekken characters that are gonna have all these things that we're not familiar with at all. So it's just, I don't know. I'm totally looking. It's that happy feeling again of stepping into a brand new game and trying to find all the broken stuff.
Yes, that's all I've been doing is just looking for broken stuff. I'm not even really playing the game yet. I'm just looking for stupid cheap things that I can abuse.
And every single new game that comes out, it's like a race to find the most broken thing.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
Yeah, it is.
So,
yeah, that's
That's one of my favorite parts about fighting games. It's just figuring out the cheap stuff and being like, hey, I came up with this cheap stuff. Look at this.
Yeah,
look at
exactly.
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
So I'm super excited about this whole
Yeah,
thing.
I'm a little bit disappointed that they're not going to be gems today because that means that my cheapness is not going to be there. Meter auto block.
So
it's not going to be there.
We've obviously talked smack about gems, and now they're like, what, David wants gems? So the
I do
reason
want
why
gems.
you want gems is to show how broken gems are, right?
Yes, that is exactly right.
You were just telling me about some strategies, which I will not reveal here yet, unless you want to.
That's fine.
You know, just some techniques that you are actually using that sound like amazing stuff.
Yeah, they're a little bit broken, but we won't see that today. We're gonna have to see like legit players playing for reals, which is actually really cool because there are two sides to this game: the side that has gems and may or may not be kind of busted, and then the side that just has the characters, and that's probably the more interesting side long term. So it's going to be cool to see how we're starting off on it. Oh, that was hot. Oh! I didn't know about that. Yeah, I don't really know anything about the game so far. Like I said, I've just been looking for broken stuff. So, like a lot of the characters, I don't really know what they do.
Right.
I don't know how the changes are in the Street Fighter 4 cast, and I don't know what or in the Street Fighter cast overall, I should say.
I mean,
I don't know what half the Tekken characters even look like.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing is I've had a chance to study the system. Obviously, I worked on the wiki a little bit, and I apologize to everyone. I meant to have a lot more in the wiki ready before the game came out. I was hoping to have all the systems in place, but going to final round was kind of a last-second decision on my part.
Right.
And I was going to spend that whole weekend writing it all out, and then I didn't get a chance to. But seriously, shout-outs to Olaf Redlund, Mike Sprague. He inputted all of the move lists and everything for all the characters on the wiki. And so you can definitely thank him for a lot of that hard work there.
Oh, that was the hotness. I like how these are all going to be like basic combos that like in 2 months we'll be like, hey, remember when we just used to do that? But for now, it's awesome. Like, how sick was it the first time you saw any Dante combo where it lasted like more than 5 moves?
I know.
Right? What? And now it's like, whatever.
Now that we've seen it 7 bazillion times, we're like, oh my god. End Dante combo. End. Yep, right now we just have some casuals between Mike Ross and Oliver Ling. Mike Ross, one of the people who have been pushing for this game for so long, and I cannot wait to see Mike Ross get bodied.
Yo, Gems Chen, what do you think about that tweet? Oh, you missed it.
I saw about
you
flipping
saw
tables. About flipping tables, yeah. But it's all right. I have my revert tables gem on. So,
oh yeah, okay.
So when I flip it, it's just gonna
just
come
goes
right
back.
Yeah.
That's
so
perfect.
I have infinite flipping power.
Are there any negatives to that? Do you have to? Is it like minus 10% damage at least?
I think so. Yeah.
To the table?
So. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Much.
So the table's gonna be able to survive a little longer.
Exactly.
Wow, that was so nice. That juggle in the suit. Yeah, again, that's probably super basic, but it was cool to me. Mike Ross has had more chance to play this game than most people. Cross counter's been messing with it, if you haven't seen, for a little while now, which means that he's had some practice and been able to find out some fancy new combos.
Ooh. Interesting. So I guess Warang's little rising kick there, actually a decent uppercut move. It's always hard to tell because a lot of moves in this game, even from the Street Fighter cast that used to be good uppercut moves, are not good uppercut moves.
Yo, you know what I started doing to this boxer player as Zangief? Whenever he did a dash punch, I would just on reaction do the 360 kick and then hold it, and then he would like get auto guarded and booyah.
There's a lot of strategies that a lot of people haven't thought about with those auto guard moves. Like
auto guard is amazing.
For a character like Sagat, who has no multi-hit uppercut unless he uses EX, you can just walk up to him and spinning pile driver and hold the button when he gets up. If he wakes up with an uppercut, you just absorb it and wait till he lands.
And then you dash, and
and then you SPD him. Because the thing about it, there's no armor breakers in this game.
Right.
So even if you reversal it, you can't Tiger Knee it, or it's.
Yeah, I feel like it's really strong, not just for Geef, but in fact maybe even more so for Hugo on that lariat. It's amazing. As anti-air, as ground, it's just super good.
That's so interesting that Jin has a pseudo fireball.
Oh, his fireball is so sick.
You know who that actually reminds me of? That reminds me of Kyrie from Street Fighter EX.
Oh, I never played that.
In the first game, he had kind of like a pseudo regular fireball, and then he had another fireball that you could pick which part of the screen you hit. And that's what it looks like Jin has. It looks like they gave him a Kyrie fireball. That's so cool.
It's really interesting. I feel like it's really good at getting around some characters' zoning. because it doesn't have to move forward anywhere. It can just be like on top of Guile as he's throwing a slide.
And you know, that's the interesting thing about the Tekken characters. You look at them, like I looked at Huarang and I looked at Paul, and I was actually shocked by how few special moves they had. And I was like, these characters are really basic.
Yeah.
But what it really comes down to is all the unique attacks. They have chains on chains on chains. Like every single one of them is like a Buki, you know? So if you learn the Tekken characters, you really have to experiment with the normal chain. It's something that we're not used to.
Yeah, and I think it's really cool that Killer Kai here, who's playing on the right, by the way, on two-player side. Oh, you got the happy birthday! No. I think it's really cool that he's gone with double Tekken. Because most people that I've seen so far have had at least one Street Fighter, or usually two. I feel like Tekken characters have, for the most part, been pretty rare.
Yeah,
so
and that's
far.
unfortunate because I honestly think they are going to be the best in this game.
I agree with that.
I actually feel like they're going to end up being better than a lot of the Street Fighter characters. So.
Yeah. I definitely agree. That jump roundhouse that Jin has is like a Cody jump roundhouse if it were like to cross up better and like have like an even better hitbox underneath it. It's really, really strong.
You know, we were talking about this a little bit earlier, how all the vortexes are gone because of the forward roll and stuff like that. I almost feel like the Tekken characters are going to be better because they got so many more high-low mix-ups. You may not want to pop them up into the air at all.
Yeah, so I feel like that's something that the Tekken characters, I'm not sure whether that'll go to their benefit or be bad for them, because if they can't consistently knock you down and put you at a place where they know that you'll be, their mix-ups are a little bit worse. But if they can instead find a way to keep you grounded, and there are some combos and some characters that can allow them to do that, then that's really, really strong, and they can pretty much blow you up. Wow, look at that. That's so good, that jump normal.
I heard Jin has almost like a Sea Viper Fierce Feint Fierce or something like that.
I heard Steve had that.
Oh, was it Steve?
Just talking with Markman real fast. He came over saying hello. Ooh, that counter hit? No. Wow, really? Just do it. Mike Ross. Top level, high level player. Wow, really? Just do Fierce? Fierce Dash Punch is good, apparently. From Michael Ross. So this has just been casuals. We haven't actually started the tournament yet. There are lots of people here, as you might expect. That's pretty cool. Always new people coming out for a game.
Hey. Cheers. But yeah, I'm definitely curious. I mean, when Ultimate came out, we had 8 months of vanilla beforehand, and now with Street Fighter 4 for 2 years, all the new versions, we've always had a basis. Street Fighter Cross Tekken is brand new, and we don't even know if it's going to be crazy like Marvel. Like when Marvel came out, you could tell it was going to be crazy. Yeah. So I have no idea where this game is going to go, and I'm super curious.
I don't know either. I feel like it's going to be an extreme kind of game. I feel like either it'll be like very rushdown and combo heavy, or it'll be like 99-second rounds consistently.
Like, I'm okay with that as long as it still maintains a lot of the fundamentals, like footsies and stuff. And that's what actually a lot of the top players that I've been talking to, like Ricky and Justin and Flo, have been consistently saying about this game, is that they like it because it's very footsie oriented. They said it feels like CBS 2, which is weird to me because this game doesn't look anything like CBS 2.
I mean, I know what they mean, though.
Right. But they also said they like it because there's no comeback mechanics.
That is nice. I definitely agree with that. That's certainly a step in the right direction as far as game design goes. Right. You know, there was this period of time at least where it was the thing to do, and I hope that now that's kind of going by the wayside. But I don't know. I guess I'll have to see about that. As far as the game being footsie heavy, obviously it is for the most part. But another thing that they're talking about is that it doesn't really have the kind of emphasis on Vortex, at least right now, that Street Fighter 4 has. And like I was saying before, I feel like that could go either way. It could end up being very Vortex heavy, like having characters on your team that don't pop the opponents into the air, that keep them on the ground, that make after a high damage combo, you'll still be in front of them and be forcing them to guess high-low. I feel like that it has a chance to end up like that. It just depends on which characters end up being solid and what the setups are.
Right.
But, you know, that's going to take a while to really, like, figure out.
Yeah, and that's the fun part of fighting games.
Yep.
But you know, the interesting thing to me is that it's so different now than it used to be. This fun part of figuring out games used to last like 2 or 3 years. Right?
Yeah, for real.
And now it's probably going to last like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
You know,
we have so many people working on it, and we have YouTube and forums and streams so
Training
consistently, and
mode.
training mode especially.
Training mode is the big
Yeah.
one. People sitting down and figuring, because like, you know, I always joke that the Ganajin combos from Third Strike, if it was released in this day and age, we would be finding Carapalm, like in the second month, and everybody would be doing Ganajin and be like, yo, this thing is broken, like right away.
Yeah.
So it's so different than it used to be.
So are we starting the tournament now?
Oh, look.
Yep. Okay, cool.
And we have Ricky on player 1, who is a known Tekken player.
Yes, Rick's the...
He was in the exhibition that we had when we first had Street Fighter Cross.
Oh, yeah. I hear it Wednesday night, you mean?
Yep.
And his opponent is Kane. I know him to be a Street Fighter player who picked Gen in Street Fighter 4. I'm not really sure what he's going with here.
Well,
and you know, as far as if you're a Gen fan, I feel like this game is rad for you because there are a few characters that have like stance changes and are very complex. And
so if Kane is really into that, then I wonder if he's into like the more odd characters. I'm curious to see who he's gonna go with in this game because he might favor some of the more interesting characters. It looks like he's going.
Oh,
with
okay, Cannon Balrog. Oh, Balrog Ken.
All right, never mind about that.
Never mind. oh,
no,
unless we're checking buttons.
Okay.
Oh,
we
yeah.
We still have a chance.
Because Mike Ross was playing Balrog Ken, right? That just happened? Yeah.
All right, and just so everyone remembers, they've configured all the machines to have the preset gems to be empty.
Right.
So there will be no gems this week.
And I know that took a while, right?
Yeah, I think it did. I know Vi or somebody was just doing that forever.
Yeah, I thought Frank was doing that. He did?
Oh, okay.
How long did that take? In total?
Oh, it is quick?
It was quick? Okay.
Cool.
He said it just took 5 to 8 minutes. I figured it to be a long time. Oh, yeah, but he had to do it for multiple setups. So. Okay, well, in any case, that doesn't sound super bad.
Yeah, but if you're a tournament organizer and you have like 20 Xboxes or 20 PS3s, five minutes each, you know, that's what, an hour, almost 2 hours right there. So
yeah, if you're wondering why gems are banned today, it's not so much that people are worried about the gems themselves being overpowered. It's just a time factor. It takes so long to pick your gems whenever anybody sits down to play. It adds like, you know, at least 5 minutes to each game. And if you have a lot of people, your tournament's going to run just way too long. And we already go frequently until 1 or 2 a.m.
Well, also, I mean, I'm overpowered, so they just assume that gems are right, because I'm Gems Chen, right? So for now,
I see what you're doing.
For now, they're gonna test it out without him. So
to be totally honest, I think that they might be, but we'll wait to figure that out until some other tournament. So here we go, first tournament match. It's Rixta Heihachi.
All right, Heihachi. Yeah, see, the Tekken characters are really gonna have to get used to what's high or low.
Right. That's definitely a thing right now. Yeah, you can link out of that. The old Goken toward medium punch, which is now, I think, back jab.
Yeah, the Street Fighter characters are going to be very good at zoning. Tekken characters are going to be very good at up close.
Oh, that doesn't cross up. That's
wow. Look at this.
Rixta just putting on a one-man.
Oh, and he's going to try to finish him off. Didn't quite get it. Get out of there, but he doesn't quite get out. And Kane immediately goes down without even having a chance. And this is the advantage Tekken players are going to have early on in the game.
I feel like he at least needs to be playing, if nothing else, when you get knocked down, play the roll versus backdash or stand game. But, you know, of course, he doesn't want to really just do that. Oh, that was sick.
We actually saw Kane use that cancel on the low roundhouse and the empty fireball. That little cancel thing is going to be very important. See,
exactly,
there it was again.
Yeah, it's like a dash cancel.
Yep.
Well, it literally is a dash cancel,
I mean, it's slower than a focus cancel, but it costs no meter. It's free. So it's going to become so good.
Especially for a character like Ryu, who has, you know, his is fireball, and he can do it out of low roundhouse, which, yeah, like that, which puts the opponent into a ton of block stun. At some ranges, that's not safe, actually.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's still an interesting little trick.
And Rixta, you saw him, he used the switch cancel. He did an EX move with Heihachi, went straight into switch cancel. But if it's only a one-hit move, most of the time that's punishable.
Oh, nice. That was pretty much all he could do right there. I
actually feel like most of the time those are punishable. So if Ryu does uppercut switch cancel,
just chip.
you should be able to happy birthday them, but we're not used to that yet. If you're going to want to do a switch cancel safely, you're going to have to find a move that hits at least twice.
Yeah, and also be closer toward your wall.
Oh yeah,
right? Because when you do a tag cancel, what happens is your character like literally runs from the wall behind you up to your point character. So if you're facing the opponent's wall, like all the way up, on the other side, your character is going to have to run this whole distance, and that means that it's going to take more time in between when you put the opponent in block stun and when your character is in. Whereas if your back is right to your wall, more things can be made safe like that.
Right. You can actually even get different combos depending on that distance. So you might finally have unique combos based on the fact that you're cornered.
Right, yeah, it's like Makoto third strike style. So Kane, after getting owned up in the first round, has done really well and never had a chance to get out of there was Rixta.
Yep.
Heihachi.
One thing that you have to realize is as soon as you do the manual switch, once you tag, your point character is invincible the instant you activate it. I'm pretty sure. So
just the regular tag, you mean?
Yeah, just the regular tag. So you can use it in emergency situations, but your character coming in is going to get bodied for free.
You know what you can do? You can wait. So say Ryu throws a fireball from like 2/3 screen. You can tag through it.
Really?
Yeah, you can tag your opponent. Your point character runs back, and then the new character coming in. If you're at the wall, then he'll just be invincible and won't even touch the fireball. But if he's not at the wall, then again the fireball literally travels all the way to the wall, and your opponent, your backup character comes and hits it. But
the other thing too that I think a lot of people haven't started using yet is the cross rush or cross attack. I'm sorry, cross assault.
Oh, cross assault.
When you bring in both of your players at the same time.
Oh, you don't think that's bad?
Well, if one character is almost dead.
Oh, right.
And the other character is all their life, and you really need to switch them out. If you have all 3 meters, go straight into cross assault because you combine your meters together. So
your life, you mean?
Yeah, the life meters. So your character won't die, and then after that, it switches out, and they split the life between the characters, and you do not lose any healable health.
Right.
So it's actually probably the best last-ditch effort on how to switch out if you're really desperate. Requires 3 meters, but I think it's going to be really useful.
This is the first time we've seen Kane's ruthless. Oh, got to counter hit. That's something that some people aren't really looking for yet. You've got to keep your eyes open and see if you have an anti-air or air-to-air that's a counter hit, got to get that extra damage out. You can keep the juggle.
I'm not sure if there's any sort of indications yet on...
It says counter hit.
Or, I mean, like, on the character, like, do they flash brighter? I'm not even sure.
If they get counter hit?
Yeah, I wonder if there is.
Did that happen in Street Fighter 4?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
No. I'm just wondering.
I never remember, but yeah.
I'm just wondering if they added something like that or not.
That would make sense. It's a pretty blinky game. Lights. Ooh. Wow, that jump here is so good.
Looks like you could have jumped.
Look at that. What jumping normal? What jumping toward normal like hits fully on both sides like that?
Besides splashes,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But splashes are always like special, special normals.
I like what Kane is doing in that cancel. I mean, in that juggle rather.
Ooh, nice. If you're gonna use the EX, might as well do the whole chain. You can only cancel chains into EXs.
Ooh, got that super. Was that level 3 or whatever?
Yep.
Is it just called Team Super, or is there some fancy name for this?
It's cross something or other. Cross art.
Cross art?
Cross art.
Well, what's regular super called then?
Super art.
Oh.
So it's super art and cross art.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get used to all these names. Like, I want to call them alpha counters so badly.
That's all I've been calling them.
But I think they're just called counter attacks.
Oh, they're not cross counters?
They should be cross counters.
They should be cross counters.
Yeah, I know.
And just rename Dudley's move whenever he comes out. Oh, man, that could have been the round. Kane has not been comboing or juggling into the EX donkey kick. He's just been going for regular donkey kick.
Right.
I feel like he's leaving some points on the table.
Right,
but that was cool. Good job.
We still are running Marvel, and I have to go play my Marvel match, so I will be right back.
All right. Oh, thanks, dude. That's really nice of you. How pleasant. But not for real, though. It's a cool shirt. It's pink, which is my thing. Yeah. What's up, man? Yeah, I know. Team Mad Cats is here. It's 4th time I've seen those guys in like a week and a half. But that's always cool. So Killer Kai coming up to play again. We just saw him playing in some casuals. Playing all Tekken characters, which is pretty cool. Hopefully looking forward to a lot of new things tonight. That's really the best part about watching a game. The first night, I got to see a little bit of Team Spooky earlier today, in between doing work, and it was really cool. There was definitely some new tech that I hadn't thought about, and it was really interesting to see some combos and some character matchups and characters working well together. So definitely looking forward to that tonight. Oh, I see what you're doing, AJ. I see what you're doing over there. Are we about to get blown up? Look at this. Yeah, golf clap. Polite golf clap. PGC. I don't know, but it's pretty awesome. So, Asuka Ryu for Kaplan. And Killer Kai, was he sticking with? Oh yeah, okay, cool. So, we got 3 Tekken characters, which is awesome. Asuka seems to be pretty popular. I've seen her a lot so far as the Tekken characters go. And this is kind of what James was talking about earlier, was that it seems to be like a kind of footsie-heavy game, at least at the start, before somebody opens the other character up. Oh! I wonder if that doesn't work on her. Maybe she's too small. Because I've definitely seen that work. Okay. Just going for the knockdown. This time, no. Gotta get out of there. Kaplan not able to get out of there in time. Pretty dominant round there by Killer Kai. All right, cool. Just doing a little bit of talking. Oh, nice little dash cancel. That should be it. Killer Kai taking the first game. Does not look too flustered. Hey, do you know if there's a way to switch your point character in between games? You don't know? I don't know either. That would be nice. Going to rematch. Kaplan content with sticking with Asuka first. Oh, this time he finally gets the high block. It's going to take a lot of people a long time to figure out all the highs and lows. Some of them are not necessarily what you would expect, or don't necessarily come when you would expect either. Oh, looking for the counter, but not punished by Killer Kai. Found an opening. Oh. Match point now for Killer Kai. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on for the most part. Just kind of guessing. Yeah, we haven't really seen any of the backdash roll thing. I really feel like that's something that people have to be going to, at least early on. Unless people figure out a way to get around that. Finally, so there's a Ryu coming in for Kaplan, but immediately getting blown up by the unnecessarily long Jin Super. It's still going. There you go. There you go. So Kaplan's Ryu now caught in the corner. Oh, had a chance. Anti-air, nicely done by Killer Kai. Looking solid with Jin. Safe pressure. Kaplan brings in Asuka. Oh, had a chance. A couple of crouching jabs, but didn't get anything out of it. And going back to the super. Oh no, but a drop.
What's up, everybody? MYK on the mic.
What's up? So do you know more about the Tekken characters in this game?
I don't know too much, but I've been studying it up, so let's see.
Okay, cool. Because I've just been kind of guessing on a lot of stuff.
So apparently...
Oh, that's nice. Is that a chip damage setup?
This guy's playing Jin. I'm kind of interested in this character, too. His overhead into that string he has,
yeah.
If you stop it before the low, apparently it's +7 on hit.
Wow, really?
So you can do whatever you want afterward.
Do you mean the low that like is like this little like leg
Yeah,
kick,
yeah.
the little leg kick thing?
Yeah,
Little
it's
shin
like-
kick? Okay.
That's like his Tekken string. But if you stop it at the mid, boom, right there, you get +7 on hit, but +4 on block apparently. That's pretty ridiculous.
Okay, cool. All right.
All right, let's see. And it's
Yeah,
the first night for this game. I'm really
Yeah,
excited.
yeah. So most people are not going to know that kind of stuff really. It's just going to be people guessing and like figuring out stuff on the fly. Because I feel like a lot of the people tonight will be playing matchups for the first time.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll happen to me.
Who are you playing in this game?
Right now I'm just playing scammy Guile Geef, just to like abuse some game mechanics with
Geef is
gems.
pretty
but-
good in this
Yeah,
game.
I feel like Geef is pretty good. I feel like Guile's pretty good too. You know, you can combo boom into flash kick from point blank in this game if you charge up the boom just a little bit.
Oh, I see, because it's his charge move?
Yeah, you can. Meanwhile, you're
holding the down
You're
back.
holding down. Yeah,
That's pretty sick.
Anyway, okay, so we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back with more Wednesday Night Fights after this. Hey, welcome back to Wednesday Night Fights Arcade Edition. This is, of course, the first night that we're playing an actual final build of Street Fighter Cross Tekken. It just came out yesterday, officially anyway. So yeah, we're all experimenting with new things and seeing stuff for the first time, and
Very excited to see
know.
some of the new stuff that people
Yeah.
have come up with.
Definitely.
People that got it early?
yeah.
I don't have a copy, though.
Oh, you still don't?
Still don't have a copy.
Oh. All right. Well, you'll get there. But you're playing the game and trying to play it well.
Yeah, I really want to take this game seriously. Like,
Cool.
this is the first game ever since like Tekken where I'm like, I really have to go in hard for this game.
Yeah?
So
Oh, that's awesome.
I am down.
Oh yeah, check that out.
Challenge. All right, looks like we have Ian Theodoro versus Michael Rossington.
Michael P. Rossington.
Mike Ross with the grappler team.
Is that what he's playing? He was on stream earlier playing like Balrog or something.
Really?
Balrog Ken?
Well, maybe he's trolling. But
That's very possible.
I think his serious team right now is he definitely likes Marduk in this game a lot.
Oh yeah?
Marduk.
I haven't had a chance to play that character yet.
Apparently, according to my friend, he said he got the guide, and SPDs are like Geef's SPD is 5 frames now.
Yeah, it's slow.
But Marduk's command throw is 4 frames, so he has the fastest command throw in the game.
Oh yeah?
That's pretty interesting.
How's the range? I haven't even seen it.
The jab one's pretty decent.
Oh, yeah?
The jab one's pretty decent. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a look. I'll take a look.
For all those grapple levels out there, I know you're a grappler level.
I am.
You
Yes.
love getting in and giving them hugs all the time.
Yeah, I
eh?
do. I play for throws.
I'm hoping I see some sick kings tonight. I really like that character too.
I tried him out. I got a little bit turned off by the fact that you can duck one throw and stand another.
Yeah, I definitely don't like that either. But
Yeah, I mean, if not for that, I would think it'd be a really cool character. So yeah, you're right. He's going with the
Alright.
grappler team, Geef
going
Marduk.
serious. Oh, I didn't even know Ian's handle. Ian Sanity. Rocking the all-girl team.
Who did he pick? I didn't see.
He picked Chun-Li, his Street Fighter 4 main, and Lily. He's been talking to me about Lily a lot, and she has a dive kick, so...
Yeah, I've heard things about her, but I haven't actually seen her in action yet.
And she also has a reversal. It was really cool that they added reversals in this game, just like the Tekken games. All right, let's see what happens.
Yeah, I feel like Geef is really strong in this game. He has, his footsies are really strong still. He has better, at least from the characters I've tested. I haven't tried Marduk, but he has really good jab SPD range. Like, look at that. He has really
That
strong
standing
normals.
short into the cross rush is so good for Zangief,
Yeah.
man.
And normals that before were like kind of crappy are now good. Like crouching medium kick is now bufferable, and like before it was just like a useless move. But now it's actually pretty good.
Interesting.
Going for
Ian
overheads.
going in with those new strings.
Well, he's gonna have to do a lot of work. Oh, couldn't get out of there.
Try to tag out, but I think he was trying to tag out when he was still crouching. so
Yeah. Oh, do you have to not be crouching when you're tagging?
You have to be standing. Yeah.
Oh,
you have to
yeah?
leave your stick at neutral, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, good to know.
Oh, another change for Zangief right there. Doesn't go through fireballs no more, apparently.
Oh, no, Green Hand goes through fireballs, but...
Not
it doesn't-
strikes, right?
Yeah, but not strikes. Although it seems to recover a lot faster on block.
Mike seems like he's trying to go for the hard knockdown on his cross rushes just to get that offense going. All right, here we go. Land the combo.
Get that fancy stuff. Oh, okay.
I don't even know what that string is.
Me neither. Yeah, that's pretty threatening for Geef right there. Is the 360 kick, hold it,
Oh, yeah, the
because it has the
armor.
auto guard on it. Yeah, and you can of course backdash or toward dash out of it,
Yeah.
or charge it up. And like the first time anybody sees his charged up super, they're gonna get hit by it because it runs really fast. Not that great in practice, but
Oh,
happy birthday!
Mike trying to save himself with the switch cancel right there. Gets caught though.
There's that dive kick.
Damn. Regular throw right there.
Oh,
Trying to
looking for
predict the
roll.
backdash. Yeah, the forward roll. Oh, good punish.
Insanity's done a pretty good job of not getting involved in like. Oh man, I was
Wow,
gonna say
there's
not getting
that-
involved in command grabs, but wow, cross the medium.
Wow.
Oh, that does like grip of life. What are you doing, Mike?
Mike
Mike
Ross
stood
getting
up.
up like it's over.
Yeah,
trying to
right.
give him a handshake.
Wow.
Good.
This guy. Are you serious? You better hold your head in your hands. What
Mike
an
Ross,
ass.
Some premature ejaculation right there.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
Stand Strong is still really good. Like, his buttons are sick. Oh, what are you doing? You can't challenge that.
Yeah, if you try to predict that, you got to definitely do a cross rush into it, try to break the armor.
Look at that. Stand Strong into Stand Short into Stand Strong.
Using the heavy version for that throw to keep him in the corner.
Again, looking for that roll.
Oh, that move actually has a one hit of armor on it.
Yep, and you can link afterward.
Mike Ross has this setup though. He never goes for the link. He always just goes for the SPD.
Okay. That should be just about it.
There we go. 2 strongs in the lariat or the green hand. Mike Ross has been in that practice mode, I see.
Yeah, good. I mean, Eve doesn't have like super damaging stuff unless you want to spend another bar for a ground bounce EX hand.
Yeah.
Which I guess makes sense in some situations.
Seems like Street Fighter characters stay kind of true to how they are with with like groundlings to get their combos going, but Tekken characters we definitely have like these amazing air combo fillers. So
Yeah.
it's the one thing that definitely stands out. I mean, that's why I really like having a Street Fighter character on point. Ooh. Mike Ross is so good with the anti-air. And having that Tekken character for second just for the fillers. Oh, that's not safe.
Oh,
Off the
gets in there.
backdash.
No.
Oh.
This time, Mike? No.
Wow, that
Again,
actually
let her
linked.
live.
Oh, he should have cross rushed right there. He could have got Lily in safe, but still got her pretty safely.
I didn't know that crossed up. I really like that.
Oh, man.
Spending that bar.
Trying to use that arm. Oh,
Oh,
there's that
yeah.
setup.
There you go. Is that safe on block, too?
It's pretty safe. I don't know the exact numbers on
Okay.
it, but. All right, here we go. Trying to zone.
Oh, a little bit too far.
Just slapping her. Ooh, good block on the overhead.
Oh, get that combo?
Nice.
Wow.
See how he finishes it up? Ooh.
Never seen any of those moves before.
Oh! Wow, wake up.
All right, yo, this time you can shake hands.
Mike Ross is so happy with that Marduk.
Marduk.
All right, who do we have here? Oh, it's Gabriel versus Claky D.
Oh, dude.
Another one of the super arcade locals, Gabriel right here.
Thrill House. Thrill House. It's the best name.
Thrill House. Yep.
Thrill House.
I was playing this guy earlier. He's got some
Thrill
sick, unique combos already.
Who's he play?
He's playing a Street Fighter 4 characters like Kuma and Ibuki.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen Ibuki yet in this game. I know she's pretty different.
Yeah, but he's figured out some combos already with like the blade kick. You can still link the jab after, so he goes to the cross rush afterwards. So
Oh, cool.
it's pretty damaging.
That's cool.
Alright, so let's see what he does.
And of course, Claky D on the 2-player side, the left side of your screen. I don't know who he's playing. Have you seen him play yet?
I'm guessing he's gonna play Rolento.
Hugo. Hugo seems really strong.
Yeah, Hugo's so sick. His damage is so sick.
Yeah, it is. Look at that. Yeah, I was
that
just
one hit of armor.
Oh, you can do better than that hard knockdown.
Yeah.
You can do crouching short into the backbreaker.
Yeah, I think you can also do crouching jab, clap, and an air throw.
Oh, can you do? Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, that's right.
A lot of damage.
Crouching jab, clap break.
Kuma already bleeding just after a couple seconds into the game.
Wow, that's never going to work again.
Hold that.
The nice thing about clap is that it absorbs fireballs better than it did in Third Strike. In Third Strike, it was like just at the very tippy tip,
Oh, I see.
at the very end of it. Now it's like for a lot more of the animation. So he actually has pretty good stuff to say about some fireball characters.
Oh, here
Like, I
we
feel like he
go.
does really well
Oh.
against Guile even.
Yeah, Hugo's pretty sick, especially with that armor move too. Oh, missing
yeah.
the combo. Ooh,
Oh no! You dropped a lot of damage right there.
body splashes all day.
Yeah, the thing about that is that it's active like until he lands.
Yeah.
Like you can just jump in immediately splash and you're
Seems
just gonna be
like,
splashing the whole time.
Seems like Hagar's
Yeah,
jumping
for sure.
attacks from Marvel.
There you go.
Got the counter hit.
Oh, but nothing.
Oh, missing the clap, but takes it right
Claky
away.
D. So we didn't get to see anything from
Yeah, Thrill House
Thrill
didn't
House.
get anything going on.
Yeah. Felt like he just wanted to run away from Hugo, but Hugo has tools. He has tools to get in.
Definitely. Trying to charge up that charge move just to get him scared.
Oh yeah,
there it
right
is.
there. You really can't challenge that.
Good footsie with the low forward.
Teleporting away, and that's nice, but it hasn't really done anything for him. Like, he's just away. But I feel like he's just getting chased down again. And away again. But that, you know, Claky D is cool with that. Like, whatever. If you're not dealing any damage to me, I'll just chase you and then win. Look at that. Clap, clap.
Screw your fireballs. Oh, good punish. Let's see what's combo.
Oh, okay.
Little adjustment from Street Fighter 4. One more strong.
Right.
There we go.
Links!
Oh.
Match point for Claky.
Gabriel can't even believe it. He's just laughing right now.
Hugo is so good. Oh, don't get hit by that. Oh, looking for the teleport now.
He hits the combo. Oh, did not get the close roundhouse. He got the far roundhouse there.
Oh, that was a normal throw.
Ooh, good back
Trying to
dash.
backdash. Yeah, he's just trying to get away. Don't get hit by that.
It's just like running bear grab, man.
Dude, yeah, like,
Big
you
guy
can
running
see
at you,
it.
just hold up.
Yeah.
Oh no, Gabriel's not looking good right now.
I just want Claky to keep doing meat squasher. Just do it.
Oh, he
It keeps working. Meat squash. Just cancel in a meat squasher, dude. It's gonna work.
Oh no, can't drop that. Oh,
Oh.
hit it. Oh my god. This guy's trying to be a hero.
Yeah.
There's the same.
He's got to get out of there.
Oh, no good.
Match done.
Got blown up.
Yeah, you did. Don't get hit by meat squasher.
Still early for this game. Can't wait to see some of the newer stuff coming out.
So we got Alex Valle coming up next against, I can't see the guy's face.
Alrighty, and I'll transfer my commentating over to James Chen.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, dude.
See you guys later.
Whoa, what happened?
Focus. See, you know why I
Level 1
did that?
focus right there. It's got to get to level 3 at some point.
See, the reason why, because we're playing Street Fighter Cross Tekken, so there's no focus now.
Okay. Alright. Alright, why not?
I should be glad Street Fighter Cross Tekken's coming out, because I'm never going to get good at Marvel.
Oh.
I'm never going to get
pieced
good
out
at
early.
it. Oh my gosh. I've been trying so hard to figure that game out. It just will not work for me.
Oh, I'm just trying to figure this game out. Like, I'm not even like barely talking because I don't know crap yet. like, I don't know if things are safe or like what an overhead looks like or what what the sequences are. Like.
Well, I don't
But
know how much.
what are you gonna do? I'll figure it out.
I don't know if Vi's actually had a chance to play this.
I don't think he's had any exposure to Cross Tekken yet.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
I
he's been busy with other things.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's not like he's been there a week training people how to play this game
No,
or anything.
I don't think so.
All right, let's see what he can do.
And I know he said on stream earlier he thinks that this is going to be a very offensive game, so I'm interested to see how he plays. If anybody knows how to play a good offensive game, it's Alex. He's been doing it for 15 years.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it before on one of our shows that he was the one who created SoCal CVS2 Rushdown N Groove, and he's just been rushed down in pretty much every game he's ever played.
Oh, going with Law. I have not seen a Law yet. I've seen some Kaz, but not yet Law. So cool.
He's going
Looking
with a
forward to
Tekken
this.
team, huh?
Yeah.
He wants to show everybody. He wants to force us all to learn how to fight these characters.
Ooh, going low. Kulexo just caught. Wow, what was that?
I think he has to change. Jab, jab, jab.
Oh,
actually.
really?
Yeah. Keeps him walking forward like that.
That's pretty cool.
It's so odd for us to see normal moves that keep your character moving forward.
He read the backdash, but couldn't really get any punish out of it. Nice!
Yeah, the rolls are safe. You can't actually punish them. And in fact, you can reverse a lot of them, even though the reversal message does not show up.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, he kicked the knife. Knife is still hittable.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
All right, let's see if I goes into any crazy wave dashing.
If the opponent ever gets a launch like that, even if they tag cancel, you can usually punish them unless their back is like right to the corner.
Yep.
So, you know, you might as well just start pressing buttons.
Right. And when you get hit by sweeps and throws and such, you can't quick rise like Street Fighter 4, but you can still roll forward.
But you can quick rise on other stuff. That is still in the game.
Right.
It's the same mechanic as the Street Fighter 4.
Oh, not a
but-
juggle, not a juggle, not a counter hit. I just
Right.
Yeah, see, that's punishable.
Yes.
One hit switch cancel is going to be punishable. And once we all start getting used to that,
Right.
we're not going to be getting away with that as much.
Coming in now is Kulexo. Ooh, gets the sweep, but guesses wrong. He's looking for a stand.
I like that little lockdown from Wall there.
Yeah, this is looking pretty solid. I'd love to see an alpha counter right about now, but
You know, we're really going to have to go back and study that Brady Games guide to find out what's negative and such.
so that's a low. People aren't looking for that for the most part. And I don't even know what the change
That
is, to
might
be
be
totally
a mid.
honest.
That little step kick that he's doing, I can't
Overhead.
remember now. Yeah, there's a lot. The thing about the Tekken characters, they have a lot of moves that look like mids.
Oh, this is so sick because this leaves the opponent standing.
Ooh!
Dude, that was the sexiest thing.
Wow, he just used all of his meter for that. But
I actually wish that he did not end that in a knockdown. I feel like he should have kept that as a stand
yeah,
because there was a lot of damage. And if you keep the opponent standing, that means that they can't do the backdash or roll mix-up. They're caught.
yeah.
But really, really cool. I really like that from Kaz
Here we go, big punish. He should be able to finish it off, and he does. And Alex Vai takes first game. His opponent looks like right now, I don't know how to fight these Tekken characters.
Right.
Yeah, but I was saying the problem with the Tekken characters, they have a lot of high moves that look like mids. They have a lot of low moves that look like highs.
Wait, you know, we should really nail down the terminology.
Right.
Because Street Fighter and Tekken, they mean different things when they say high and mid.
Right.
In Tekken, a mid is something that hits overhead. That is that you can't block it low. But a high is something that just whiffs if you're crouching.
Right.
In Street Fighter, a high is something you have to block high, and a mid is something that you can block either high or low. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
We have this like separation of terminology.
Yeah. So you got to be careful with that. It's going to take a lot of move familiarity for the Tekken characters. Like Nina has a move where she jumps in the air and chops down. In
Right.
any Street Fighter game, that's a high move. In this game, it hits low. You got to low block that move, and it's so odd.
Yeah, I feel like we should get used to saying overhead rather than high or mid at this point, in this game at least. Wow, what are you guys doing? Wow, this is ridiculous.
All right, so
That's the weirdest looking thing.
it's a star.
You guys creep me out, all of you.
All right, so Vi trying to go for some juggles right now. And I like the use of that pogo right now, mixing things up a little bit, but you're not going to be able to get away with doing that too much.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's been guessing wrong a lot on the roll. Alex is really mixing it up well. You can see somebody who has more experience with the game than people we've seen so far is consistently trying to mix up between stand and roll. It's something you got to be doing.
I mean, the nice thing about it is the timing to roll and the timing to quick stand are different. You have to quick stand the instant you hit the ground and roll afterwards. So, oh, is that going to do it? No, not quite. Vi's got to switch out. See, right now he should just activate cross assault, and then that way he wouldn't get any of the characters punished.
Wait, how did he have EX Shoryu? Because he has full meter.
No. Kulexo did.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. Wow, that's so stupid. I'm just used to associating Alex Vai with Ryu.
Right? It's so confusing that he's not using him right now.
Get that cool juggle? Oh, you could have done better than that. I know you could have done something into EX, donkey kick, into wall bounce and such.
But yeah, as I was saying about the quick rise and the rolling, if you don't see him quick rise right away, then you get used to the rolling. So then the mix-up becomes stand straight up or roll.
Right.
Oh no! I missed the juggle.
Look at the
10
life.
seconds left.
Kulexo, I think at this point, if you were just to block, dude.
Vi just has to kill him, but nice switch there on his part.
Oh no, you could have just done that. You could have just let that run. But all right, whatever.
So Vi takes the next
Timeout.
round. I mean, sorry, Vi loses that round. And Kulexo ties it up.
Oh, gets the link. Nice.
And I've heard that they purposely designed it so there's less one-frame links, that the links are a little more lenient in this game.
I also heard that. Ooh, jump back strong is pretty cool.
Oh, not a counter hit, so it's not going to be able to juggle. But you're really going to have to be wary of those counter hit messages to maximize the damage.
Nice block by Alex. He expected the pogo forward. Yeah, I like how wow, I liked it until right then how Coolexo was playing. Look at this, the ground stuff.
Oh, and
That's
he jumps
so cool.
over him. You see that? That's awesome.
That is really nice.
Yeah, and like you said, though, I would like to see Vi keep him on the ground, and the combo on the ground, then just go for a high-low mix-up right away.
Exactly.
Reset the combo. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Alex, that's going to take it.
That's nice.
Really
Nice.
cool stuff from Alex Vi. Showing that that Law and Kazuya, team synergy. Nice, yeah. I even got pink on today. Look at this. Yeah, pink.
I am so disturbed right now. You do not even know.
What do you think about that? What do you think about that
Dude,
picture? I'm cool with Dan. I feel like Dan looks better than usual.
Dude,
but your character looks gross.
I don't even know what to say to that. I'm so disturbed right now.
You're jealous?
I'm so disturbed right now.
I think you're jealous. You wish,
I think
you
I
wish
am
that was
jealous,
you.
actually.
You wish you looked like that. Hey, why don't you end that combo like before it knocks down? Like just keep them grounded so that they can't do the roll or backdash mix-up. You're just in their face and you make them guess high or low. You know what I mean? No, I'm not saying unblockables. I'm just saying like so that they can't.
So David right now is trying to ask why, trying to suggest the idea of keeping him on the ground and going for a reset again. Yeah, and a lot of people don't know Vi actually. I mean, like when Street Fighter 4 first came out, he played Bison a lot. And when Super came out, he tried using Guy a lot. So Vi likes to choose characters. Obviously, Ryu is his go-to. And I have a funny feeling eventually Vi is going to go back to Ryu. But for now, I think he's just trying to teach us youngins what's up with all these other characters that we're not accustomed to.
He just said, I like my slide combo.
Oh, is that just what he said?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. You can't argue with that.
Yeah.
That's pretty much.
I basically stopped arguing that.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like, okay,
the
whatever.
most infallible argument right there.
No, you don't like it.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
You don't. Wow, that's in my ears.
I'm actually here to tell you exactly how you feel. You do not like this combo.
No, you don't. Up next, we have the recently DMG Online Tony and his opponent Colin. Colin is a, he played Street Fighter and Tekken, and even before that, he played. He was a big Tribes player. In fact, was like a semi-pro and pro for a while in Tribes, but that was a long time ago. And now he's playing cross Tekken. He told me he's going to be going with Ryu in this game, and like Ryu X was the way he put it, because he doesn't have a second yet. Oh, you like guys with beards, huh?
I can't.
Why don't you get in on that, James?
Dude, I can't grow a beard. I can't do it. I can only get this goatee here. That's the best I can do. So.
Just grow the mustache out and.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Let's do it. I want to see a mustache.
You want to see a mustache?
Go, yeah. Just let it rock.
The porn stash there, right? So
like I can't grow a mustache. Really. This is the best my mustache has ever looked.
Oh my god.
I gotta like primp it and.
I don't know if you want.
It.
I don't know if you want me to go there, dude. It just doesn't. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It's not a good look for me. I don't think so.
All right.
I've done it before in the past, but.
I don't know who Tony's going with. I'm interested to see. I know his style in Street Fighter 4, everybody's familiar with it, is very much just get in your face. Even before Seth got a life boost and before he dealt more damage, that was his style of Seth already.
Right. So
that's just how he likes to play.
I mean, obviously the mix-ups don't quite work as they did before.
Ooh, Ogre, all right.
Oh,
I don't know anything
like
about Ogre except he seems to have Meteor Smash. That's
Dude,
all I know.
But he has that really nice uppercut move that hits all around him. It's like a full
really?
360.
Yeah, Meteor Smash. That's all I know.
Nice.
I love his outfit though. Like usually I don't care about that, but I think he looks like freaking awesome.
I think this is a perfect character for Online Tony. He looks like someone who's that thing. What? That thing, it hits cross-ups.
Yo,
you
that
jump
looks
over him and he
amazing.
just hits behind his head.
That looks so good.
All right. Oh, look at that.
Let's get out of here.
Yep. And he needs to switch him out though.
Is he low life or something?
No, Ogre is 1,000 health, but he's just been taking a lot of damage right here.
Wow,
Jeez.
That is so good.
Oh, and now he's going with Rufus, huh?
Especially in this game where a lot of Dragon Punches are not invincible.
Oh, see, I don't like that tag cancel there. I think a lot of people are going to have to get to a point where they just have to get used to the fact that you don't always have to tag cancel once you get those combos. Go into a sweep or something like that, because Ogre just lost a bunch of healable health. He lost a lot of recoverable health.
Oh.
So anytime you switch like that, you lose your recoverable health.
What if you manually switch, just like with medium punch, medium kick?
Only way to keep your recoverable health is cross assault. That is literally the only way.
Okay.
Any other form of switching will cause it to lose that.
All right. Online Tony getting in there. Oh, nice block.
Oh, here we go. This should be the end of it.
Bam.
Yep. It's going to be really interesting because there's a lot of characters, such as a lot of players like Online Tony, who people are always like, oh, he's just a set player and he's good at sets. So, it's going to be really interesting to see how these players do now that they have to, switch to all new characters.
I know a lot of people are interested to see how Online Tony does, and a lot of people are interested to see how Wolfcron does in this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
wow,
okay, that
juggle.
didn't work.
Interesting. The juggle properties in this game are really weird. There's like a weird count of 3 juggles, and special moves count as 3, or it's like this really weird system.
Yeah.
I'm trying to break it down right now. I've gotten a lot of it figured out, but we'll see how it goes.
Oh,
he could have killed him. See, I wonder if you can do reversal manual tag. I want to see if you can do a reversal manual tag.
I mean, as you're getting up.
Yes.
I think that they removed that.
Oh.
I know it used to be in the game. I feel like Seth told me it's gone.
He said before you could tag while you were on the ground.
Right.
Like the guy would roll off the screen and the guy would come in.
Wow, you get a juggle? It's so good.
I'm talking about like, can you just wake up and it's the instant you stand, the tag, before you can act. Like, I don't know if there's a hittable frame at the start of the manual tag or not.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like
to test out.
Yeah, test that out too. The only time I played against Ogre was online when I was playing with auto blocks. I was just like walking forward, and his meteor smash was like of no importance to me. So I've never seen it actually hit. I didn't know that you could get a juggle out of it.
Did you see that too? That EX, the EX lunge kick, the EX donkey kick for Vi. I'm sorry, for Vi. For Ryu is completely safe.
Wow, we are so used to seeing that character play by now. Dude, we got to get over that.
Yeah.
Because Ryu's going to be a really popular character in this game. At least at the start, he seems really, really good.
Once again, I'm always wondering, do people want us to call it by their nicknames or their real names,
What's that?
The names of the moves, do they want us to call them by nicknames? Do they prefer Donkey Kick or do they prefer Jinrai Soguto Gary?
Oh man, I can tell you which one I'm going to be saying. I already don't remember what you just called that move.
Oh, is that an overhead?
I guess.
Oh, wow. Okay, punish time, but no, nothing there. Nothing going.
He's got to get Akuma out of there. He doesn't in time. He's clearly Seth. Maybe that's why Online Tony went with Ogre. Because he's clearly built off Seth's model.
And I will say one thing, too. So far, a lot of players have been killed without changing their character out in time. That seems to be a real common problem that's going on right now.
Right. Hey, looking good.
John Rogg of Blizzard in the house.
Yep.
Formerly of West Coast Warzone tournament organizing.
Yeah,
fame.
that's right. Wow, that's amazing.
That's so good.
I want to know what the startup of that is. I haven't gotten the guide yet.
Yeah, neither have
I wonder if you can safe jump that. Hopefully.
I need to pick that up. Actually.
Oh, it looks like he tried.
Oh, he just started touching a button in the middle there. Oh, didn't combo off of that. You can combo so easily off of Rufus's dive kick. If you hit the top of somebody's head, you can still get stand fierce.
Right.
Rufus has some sick combos in this game.
Oh man, just bringing it out.
Oh, yeah, you can punish that. Here we go. Ooh.
Huh.
That was nifty looking. Nice block. Oh,
but low? Oh.
It goes high and then low.
Online Tony did a little smile after that. It's like, yeah, I know you haven't seen this before.
He's like, you blocked my high attack, sure, but can you block this? He's got to get out of there, though. Oh. Look at them laughing right now.
Throws did better damage than I remember them doing in earlier builds, which is nice. They're like Zangief's is 150 damage.
I think they're all 100. So one of the
No,
things.
they're not all, because I know Giles is less.
Oh, okay. One of the things I will say is they homogenize the damage of almost all normal moves right now. Light attacks on the ground are all 30, medium attacks are all 60, and all heavy attacks are 90. And in the air, jump attacks are 40, 70, and 100 in general. It's only the unique moves and multi-hitting moves that kind of break away from that paradigm. Right. Nice. I'm sure he could do more than just pure uppercut there.
Yeah, but again, Colin told me that he's just playing Ryu and whoever, and he hasn't really had time yet.
But I just noticed something. It says DMG.island.
Oh yeah, you didn't know? Yeah, we announced it earlier today.
Oh, we did. Oh, okay, cool. I knew that.
Oh, nice punish. He read it. Good stuff, Colin.
I knew it was in the works, but I didn't know he was officially signed yet. So congratulations to Online Tony there.
For sure.
Awesome stuff.
It's really cool that, the first time that he was able to travel out of California like that, to the East Coast, he ends up coming home and gets sponsored.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's awesome.
Going to final round 2. Colin right now doing a great job.
Yeah, again, he's playing without really knowing the game that well, but he's just playing.
What? He just
What
grabbed
are
him
the
out of
properties of that move?
it must just be a hit, a really good hit.
Yeah, I don't think that's punishable, right? That seems safe to me.
It's kind of interesting because when you do a chain, the normal moves that you do in a chain have different properties than when you do them outside of a chain. They actually have slower recovery.
Yep, that's right. In fact, sometimes it's super obvious, even on moves that like Zangief's stand medium punch is amazing regularly, and if it's in chain, it's like -4. It's like a lot worse.
But interestingly enough, I think the fastest normal in this game is like 4 or 5 frames now. They really upped it. Yeah, throws are 7 frames, I think, and SPD is 5 frames.
Yeah, SPDs are slow.
Yeah, they really kind of nerfed the startup of a lot of moves, which is really interesting to me.
Colin doing some work. Watch out for EX. Oh yeah.
You called it. Oh, didn't quite get that to connect. But you're right. It really looks like they used Set's model for that character.
Oh, clearly.
Oh,
this time he's blocking it. Ooh.
Nice. There we go.
Download.
Oh, here we go. Oh no, but he was crouching, so he's not going to be able to get the
Watch the
hurricane.
clock. Only 10 seconds. Online Tony. I don't know if you see. Oh man.
Yeah, I
Wow,
know.
that
He
recovered
got it.
faster than I thought.
Oh, he killed him.
Was that a trade?
It looked like it. A lot of the anti.
Wait, who won that? Well, that was Colin, right? No. Wait, what?
Online Tony killed him with that uppercut move.
I thought Colin had more life than that.
Maybe that.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, it might have been the recoverable health because they made the intelligent choice of making the bar yellow and the recoverable health yellow.
Oh, that's very possible.
Can't you make it red like every other game or white?
Look, there are a lot of choices in the graphics of this game that didn't need to be made as they were made, but oh well.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at that wall bounce and look at these combos.
That's really nice.
It's like you said, these are all, like we're all, oh, look at that, and they're all going to be BNBs. See, he tagged again. I don't agree with that. There's no reason to do that because he just lost all of Ogre's recoverable health. There's a lot of very powerful combos you can do with your character on your own. I think you got to get used to that. And see, a lot of the time when you manual tag in that situation, if they roll forward, they can punish the character coming in.
Colin just going for the zoning game right now, trying to chip Rufus away. Oh, what?
And you saw there too when
that's his charge move.
yeah, when you saw Online Tony land on the fireball there, he did a quick rise out of habit. In that situation, don't quick rise, hold forward. Now you're rolling back into range of Ryu.
Right.
I think a lot of players are too used to doing quick get-ups right now. We're gonna have to see them learn to adjust.
Oh, finally comes in for a throw. Colin with 10 seconds left. Don't kill yourself.
Yeah, I know, because he's got a lead. Oh,
Oh,
no!
you died.
Oh, no!
No, well, let's see.
How much damage is that going to do?
I think it's enough to take. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, no! And Colin
I'm pretty sure that the recoverable life factors in for timeouts.
I don't think it does.
I think so, because I feel like I've seen that before already.
Oh, I'm going to have to test that out now.
Yeah, now I want to go
That
home and
did a
test
lot
it.
of damage. So
Yeah.
special moves give you 1/5, I think, of recoverable health, and all normals give you 1/3 of recoverable health
Oh,
of the
that's
damage they do. Yeah. So landing special moves obviously is more advantageous. Super arts and cross art give you no recoverable health.
Okay. Oh, nice. He found an opening. This could be it.
Oh, he's going for the super here.
Yeah, he just went for super rather than team super, but might be enough.
No, supers.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh,
it
the
was.
drop killed him.
What? All right, whatever.
So
All right, I got to go play a game, so
all right.
I'll see.
Good luck.
All right,
Good luck,
but
sir.
I guess first we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more Wednesday Night Fights after this.
Wednesday night fights. I hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. You are watching Wednesday Night Fights. And up next in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, we have DJ Divine going up against Mad Catz MRN Marn. And once again, DJ Divine sporting a myriad of caps. He has, I've never seen him wear the same cap twice. And they're going to go right into this. You know what's really cool right now is that I don't know who any of these people play. You know, most of the time when we get on the stream, it's always like, oh, here comes Seth. Oh, here comes Ryu or Viper. And now this is all brand new to us. And it looks like DJ Divine. Okay, that makes sense. He has been a jury fan for a very long time. And also, just don't forget to use the hashtag WNFAE and tweet to there. And your tweet can be featured here live on stream. Nice fun way to interact with us here. And DJ Divine going with Jury and Huarang. Going up against Marn, going with Rolento and Steve. Wow, interesting. I really want to see what Marn can do with Steve. I wonder if that's his new Dudley. And here comes DJ Divine going right in there. Oh no, accidental hard tag maybe? And even though you could juggle with something else besides slide, I think a lot of people like to use the slide because it is an untechable knockdown. And here we go. Nice. I like that they gave Steve the Yamazaki slashes. You know, he can slash high, medium, and low. And DJ Divine's got to get Huarang out of there. Look at this. He's getting very low on health. A lot of players aren't really accustomed to looking for that yet because the next hit, he's going to die. Oh, hard tag. Chris, get out of there. Okay, there he goes. But unfortunately, he does it at a poor timing because look at how much damage Jury is going to take here. Nice cross up, but nice block from Marn. Okay, he's got him low, but wasn't quite able to do him anything more than that. No more FADCs in this game, so you're not going to be able to do Fireball, FADC, dash forward. And look at this damage right here. Is he going to be able to do it? Yes, he finishes him off. Wow, Steve Fox with high damage combos right now. Looks pretty scary. And that's the thing, I feel like the longer this game goes, we're going to find lots of nice 60% damage combos. And once we start figuring it out, it's going to be dangerous to have a character in the match, even with only like 50% life left, because in the next touch they could potentially die. Ooh, nice. I like wall bounce, free juggle. Oh, sick, into a... Ooh. I like juggling with the sweeps there. Like I said, it kind of messes up the quick rise possibility, so then you limit the mix-up down to neutral wake-up or forward roll. Oh, nice. Oh, he tried to juggle with low forward into Rekka afterwards. Didn't quite get it. Nice! He snipped that out. You saw that. He was waiting for it, and he snipped it out, and he punished Marn for rolling forward. So even though you are safe, and they're chanting Korea, you can't chant Korea for DJ Divine. That's John Choi's chant. John Choi has that Korea chant patented. Nice, getting that slide in there again. Oh wow, that actually triggered the counter. And here she goes, getting in there. Oh, was that a cross-up? Somehow it hit him at a really weird angle.
Rolento.
Now he's got him trapped in the corner here. Oh, that's going to be punishable.
That raw tag is not a smart idea in any situation.
Oh, very interesting. He just bounced straight up as opposed to bouncing over the head, and I think DJ Divine was waiting for the cross-up there. Got mixed up. Nice little mix-up here, and he's going to finish him off there.
Steve doing a ton of damage. His combo ability is nuts. I think I heard Punga thinks Steve is currently like the best character in the game.
Wow.
Or something like that.
That's interesting because all of his standing kicks are not attacks.
I know.
They're all bobs and weaves
Yeah.
and stuff. And we haven't seen anyone using that yet. And shout outs to Guam. That's right.
Guam.
Right after this tournament is done, you could start watching Thursday night fights, I think it is.
Thursday night throwdowns.
Throwdowns in Guam.
Yes.
Because I know NorCal has their Thursday night throwdowns.
Man, every day of the week is now a fighting game event.
Yep.
For everybody.
Like on Monday, we have mix-up Mondays. We have
Thursday
night throwdowns.
We have fun Fridays. I think the alliteration in this community has just stepped itself up ever since.
It's too
ever
much.
since Thursday night throwdown.
I mean, look at Marn. He's MMM and DJ Divine, he's DD. There's too much alliteration.
Red Rapper? What's going on?
Yeah, exactly. And James Chen. Oh, wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, Marn. Oh, wait, nice counter
There we
there.
go.
Oh, and using the pinwheel. I like that. You want to find those moves that hit multiple times to do the switch cancel most of the time.
course.
Because it keeps you safer that way.
You know, Marn has a slight love. Oh,
Gotta
that's
get
bad.
out of there. A lot of people are really pushing it today with how much life they have.
You can't be a hero, and a lot of people are looking for that safe tag out because it's a smart thing to do. You know,
that makes sense. Of course, he's using the Taekwondo team.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I know.
didn't see it at all. There we go. Ooh.
I'm almost. I am ashamed of myself that I did not notice that.
Eventually. I didn't. Okay, that seems bad, but I didn't know Hwarong is Korean.
Hwarong?
Yeah.
That's why he uses Taekwondo. That's why he kicks you all day.
That's. I said I'm ashamed of myself, James. Alright, Martin still has the lead. He's still playing pretty smart with Steve.
Yeah, and he's got to get out of there with Jury right now. See, he could die in one combo right now, especially because Martin has 2 bars. So I would actually try to tag out as soon as I can right now. And
Martin.
Oh, there we go.
Playing it
Smart stuff.
risky. He's really trying to stick to Steve. He really wants to like prove something now.
Well, you know Martin, he likes to style on people. Nice tech.
Ooh, nice counter hit. Air to airs are so good in this game.
Once again, I want to remind everybody that we are playing without gems, so we will not be seeing any gems. And air to airs, yeah, if you get a counter hit, you get free juggles.
That's
But
why.
only if you get a counter hit like that.
Of course.
You have to be very aware of that counter message now.
I don't know if I like that because Steve just lost a ton of recoverable health.
Yeah. I've been harping on a lot of people tagging when they shouldn't have tagged all day.
You know, he's got to keep on. I mean, he's in an interesting position. He's got to keep on DJ Divine because he can kill Hwarong if he's smart about it.
Oh, wow, he just random super.
Oh.
Trying to waste some time. Oh, he's done here.
Damn.
And he's going to finish him up. Marn could have just timed him out, but he's going to die here.
Crowd shouting Korea in the background.
Just
shout-outs to Korea.
Which totally makes sense.
It does.
It's made sense this whole time.
It has.
I've understood it from the beginning.
I'm very proud of you. I really am. Your cultural diversity.
All right, here we go.
Oh!
Nice little Rolenzo combo there.
Rolenzo, not a character with a ton of damaging combos, but really good at getting in.
Is that jump strong just knocked down? I did not see a counter hit. Oh, wow. That jump strong is a really good move there.
And he cancels into Steve.
All right. And every time you do a switch cancel like that, you reset the juggle count. The jug, you can start juggling from scratch again. You've got to tag out with Jury now.
Divine's trying to find a way to get her out safely without raw tagging.
Wow, he is just going in.
Ooh.
I like that. That jumping
Style.
H causes a ground bounce, but once again, where is the raw tag? Chris just looked at me like, put a sad face on, and was like, I'm sorry. Dude, that does not look like a cross-up at all.
It's not. And there we go. So that's a really tricky. And Jury. You know, Chris is really on his Jury game, I think, more so than ever. She really fits this game a lot better than I think she did Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
And, ooh!
Yep.
Rolenzo!
Like I said, mediums and heavies have like most of them have a juggle potential of 3-ish.
Yeah.
I've seen it not that case sometimes. Oh no, that's not a safe hard tag. Should have juggled into it or something like that.
And Hwarong's gonna get punched pretty badly for that. I think he could have done a little bit more. Oh god.
Empty jump.
There we go. Oh, and it's a team super, so it's gonna do a ton of damage.
About 400 damage for team supers in general. Super arts do about 300, cross arts do about 400 damage.
And now he's got to get Hwarong out. But he seems to be sticking with him, and it's working.
All right, is he going to do a combo? Oh no, he dropped that a little bit. Might have wanted to do that jump kick a little bit later, and now look at that. Twice kept the character in just a little too long.
Good stuff.
Marn, but it'll end the same.
Marn taking it. Oh, and I'm going to switch out already.
I've been talking about tagging out, so we need to tag out, otherwise you're going to be taken down.
Okay. I'm just going to do an uppercut and waste the meter.
All right,
you ready?
Good. Yes.
No tag. Yo, you know what that was? In pair mode, you can tag yourself in.
Oh, okay.
That's what I just did. I just tagged myself in.
All right. I got to go play my marbles, so I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to tag yourself back in now, right? Good stuff.
I just tagged back in.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
So we have the streamer playing video games.
Oh, wow. What's
Shingen?
What's going on? All right, so we got Gutex and Mr. Frank Riot. How are you doing, David?
I'm good.
how
I'm
was
good.
your
I'm
day
really,
so
I'm really
far?
looking forward to sussing this game out a little bit, figuring
Yeah,
some stuff.
man. It's a fun game.
I mean, I just saw Ogre for the very first time. I'd never seen Jury in this game.
Wow,
Like,
yeah.
It's really cool.
Who you playing, right? I know you were saying something about Guile and Keith.
Guile Geef. Yeah, I'm going to go back in the training room like when I get home because I feel like I could pick a couple other characters that would let me abuse the system more, but it's a pretty good team.
How you feeling Geef right now?
I think Geef is pretty good. Like, he might not be as good as Hugo, but it might be better in some other respects. I'm kind of on the fence right now about it, I guess.
I have a question for you about this because you have more ST experience than I do.
Okay.
But I do like ST.
Okay.
Are you getting any flashbacks? This game just footsies wise.
No, this is like a 180.
I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's similar in that okay, there are footsies and there's high damage, but
yeah.
I guess that's about it.
I'm never gonna open my mouth again.
Yeah,
About that.
that's cool. So we got Gutex and Level Up Shingen. Yeah.
Sponsored.
Rolento and Poison. I have not yet seen Poison. That's cool.
Gutex is really just going in with Rolento, and his corner pressure is so good.
I really like Vega in this game. I think he's a really strong zoning character.
Yeah.
He's basically like a better Street Fighter 4 Vega who deals 50% damage if his crouching medium punch hits you.
You know, the thing is that I think a lot of people thought Vega was going to be good just because of his range,
Right.
you know? And I think he's got a lot more to that than just his range, you know?
I mean, traditionally, Vega has been really good when he has, like, all he really needs is like awesome range normals.
Yeah.
That's like a huge part of his game. That's like why he was good in like CVS2 and both NST, even with wall that aside. And in this game, if he hits you with one of those, he takes off half your life. Like, that sounds really good.
It's also beneficial that there is no focus attack in this game.
Yeah.
You know, and that really does kind of benefit Vega because, you know, he has a lot less fear of what he can do. Ooh, that chain. Vega, one of the few characters with a chain that's somewhat safe.
Yeah, I think you have to be at the right range for that, though. Okay, so now Poison in. I want to see what he has with her.
And
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like that fireball. That's so sick. Alpha counter? Oh.
Alpha counter. I haven't really seen a lot of people
Oh, they're so good.
using those alpha counters, but they're really good.
They seriously are amazing. Gets that Rekka. Oh, Link.
Ooh.
Oh. That
Some
is sweet. Oh,
technology.
maybe I didn't Link, actually.
Ryan just pressuring with that
That sounds really fun.
string.
Oh, nice anti-air. Crouching medium looks like?
Yeah.
Not an overhead, I suppose. I really like King's jump fierce, but not, I guess, roundhouse isn't it.
I think people need to put a little bit more time into King. I've seen a lot of Kings, but nobody's Bobino. They gotta crack him open a little bit better.
Right. Definitely a character that has a lot of potential. Oh, really? That hit the other side?
And Gutex is really just...
I mean, at this point, okay. I was going to say, Frank had to start trying to mount some offense. Like,
Yeah.
he really hadn't done that. He's been moving around with medium punch and the like, and that's nice. He just hasn't been able to hit with it.
Well, I think Gutex was putting up... Ryan was putting up some really good offense with Poison
Yeah,
right
Gutex
there.
played well. He's got a nice looking team.
Yeah.
They both look like pretty good characters.
Rolento and Poison, you know? Do you think Poison can do a good amount of damage?
I have not seen it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know either way. I shouldn't say it.
Yeah.
But I know.
All right, so we got... Ooh, that's unsafe. You got to be careful about that.
Ooh!
That's some good damage from Rolento right there.
Yeah, that was really nice.
And
Great corner combo. Tagging in, not in a safe situation, but I guess just wanted to make sure that he had the other character in.
that fake little pole jump into Rolento is so good.
Yeah, it affords pretty fun little mix-ups.
Yeah.
Oh, but Frank doesn't get anything off of that.
And
That definitely looks unsafe.
he's got to throw a little bit more pressure with Vega than he is right now, because Ryan is just taking advantage of all the fear in it.
I mean, you see him just backing up. Ryan more than willing to get in there if Frank's willing to let him in, right?
Exactly, yeah. So he's got the knockdown. Oh, and he just backed away on it.
Oh, he needs
There
to
we
be
go.
big.
Ah!
Frank kind of smiling.
And
I like that stand jab hits crouches. That's cool.
of course, I think don't all stand jabs in this game hit crouching?
Do they? I don't know.
Yeah, I know Giles and Ryu's and
All right. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. And
Looking for ways in with King.
Kutex is holding the fort down with poison right now.
Yeah, and you look at the timer, even if he doesn't kill here, he's pretty solid.
He's got it, yeah. So I think it's match point for Kutex.
It definitely is match point for Kutex. Yeah, you're out the team.
I think, yeah.
Sponsorship revoked.
You know, I think if anything, this shows that Frank, he really isn't worthy to be the stream supervisor for Level Up.
No, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't get to play the games very often.
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
So busy in the back.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice little juggle.
Ooh. And, oh, nice. Frank's finally got an opportunity, and he misses it.
Yeah, tried for that knee loop. Haven't really. Okay, nice. Oh, really? That's all he can do? Tag cancel. He's got plenty of meter for super. Oh, no. Okay, just trying to build some stuff.
Yeah.
But misses on the Dragon Punch.
That's safe? That little Rekka of hers?
Yeah, at least the first hit is safe. I don't know if it is after that. I just haven't checked.
You know, I've noticed a lot of these characters all have Rekkas. Like, a lot of them.
From, like, as far as the new characters go?
Yeah, I mean, like Rolento, Poison. I think a couple Tekken characters have like fairly like interesting like kind of Rekka like moves.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I really don't like that tag. And especially because he can get good damage in the corner. Oh, okay.
Of course, yeah. Ooh, risky for Frame, but he gets it going.
Yeah, but really, Kutex has it won. I feel like he can just be down backing. There's a point in this game where you can no longer be killed if you have a certain period of life. Because you can only be thrown about every 4 to 5 seconds depending on the normal throw.
Yeah.
And throws do like about 120 to 150 damage.
Yeah.
And so that's the damage output. Unless you're up against a really good high-low character, you can pretty much just lame it out if you have a certain amount of life.
Exactly. I think the other thing you have to also realize is that like I think a lot of people are letting people tag out more so than they should.
You know, Kutex did a good job there. He saw the tag and he punished with crouching medium kick in the team super.
Of course.
Which was good. But yeah, you're right. A lot of people have been letting that slide so far.
Well, like, and I think that's why, like, everyone was saying it's like it's a timeout fest so far, and that has, I think, a lot to do with it. Is that, you know, if you let somebody tag out, you have another character with a ton of health you have to take down, and so you can't keep letting that. And since there's no snapbacks or anything of that kind of nature, you know,
totally.
Things are going to take much longer.
So up next we have Snake Eyes against Hugo 101, and I'm really interested to see Snake Eyes' take on Zangief. I assume he plays Zangief in this game.
Of course, yeah.
I guess we'll see just to make sure.
I know Hugo was going around with that strategy guy, trying to think up a new strategy or whatever he could.
He brought it?
Yeah, he did. He hasn't.
Cool.
He hasn't had a lot of extensive time with this game, but he has played it, and I think he's gonna try his best to try to represent against Snake Eyes with whatever.
We got Hugo 101 on the right side of your screen. He's on first player, and Snake Eyes on the left. Snake Eyes, you know, won Evo with in HDR with.
He also won Evo.
He's won both Evo and Evo.
Yeah, Evo the much less known.
Yeah, Evo the Croatian version of Evo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's run by the Vannon brothers.
Yeah.
Jom and Joni.
But he's started to get a really strong Zangief in Street Fighter 4 too. For a long time he avoided playing that game, but over the last half year he's gotten really strong. So I'm looking forward to see what he does in this game. Hugo 101, I have no idea who he plays in this game. He's a really good Street Fighter 4 player with a lot of different characters.
I think I don't know. I mean, it's interesting to see. What do you think of Bison in this game?
I haven't even seen him, to be totally honest. I heard that the frame data on some of his normals was nerfed.
Yeah.
But okay, I guess
he's going with Bison. Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
And Rolento.
Has Zangief. Okay. Rolento definitely one of the most common characters early on.
Well, because he's very easy to pick up, and you know his range on some of his normals and his footsies are so good.
Right. And he's got safe Rekka.
Yeah.
For one hit anyway, and it's super easy hit confirm.
Exactly. So I mean. Okay, so I'm gonna really quickly tag cancel into James Chen real quickly.
Spend that bar.
Yo!
Thanks, dude.
All right. Hugo 101 and Snake Eyes. Wow.
Yeah, this is really nice. Oh, great low block. I guess we have some experience from Hugo 101. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing. Just tag in Zangief already, dude. I want to see what you got. I want to see what you got.
Yeah, you know Snake Eyes and Zangief is going to be sick.
I really want to see actually the both switch because I'd love to see what Bison is like in this game. I've not yet seen it.
That's right. Yeah, I have not. I have basically zero experience with Bison. So, but Zangief, his SPD grabs so far, I feel like in this game.
It's good. It's good.
Oh, here we go.
But not.
Oh, see, there you go. Properly getting the happy birthday.
Yep. Yeah, and Kaz has to really watch out. He's got to let some of that red life. I'm just going to call it red life. Whatever.
Right.
Red life come back.
Let's just call it Rec Life, Recoverable Life.
Oh, man, that's way too fancy.
Okay, fine.
What about Translucent Life?
Transparent Life.
Opaque Life.
There you go. I like
really
that.
stupid.
Opaque Life. There you go.
So Hugo 101 is playing very, very much like Bison right now. I mean, sorry, like Street Fighter 4 right now with Bison. And I guess that's fine because Snake Eyes has some life to make up.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be interesting because Zangief still is going to have the same weaknesses that he's always had. But you know what? I actually feel like jumping with Zangief is going to be a lot more worth it because if you throw out normal attacks and you get counter hit, you get a free forward roll, right?
Yeah, this is over. Zangief has no highs, and he can pretty much just crouch block. He doesn't even need to spend that meter.
I don't even know why Hugo 101 used that meter there.
I don't know.
I think that was a waste because there's still another round.
Time for some Kaz.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Fake cross up.
Spending that bar. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, okay.
Missed that follow up there. Nice. That gets a ground bounce. It gets the free juggle.
Oh, almost dead. Oh, if he had just gone for a meaty.
Yeah, just do like a meaty lariat. I don't know what he would have done about that.
Oh, man. I wonder what else Bison can do there. I'm sure he can do more than just stand Pierce.
Yeah, the nice thing about Bison, standing forward into roundhouse is so good now. We haven't seen Hugo 101 use it because I think he's just using SF4 Bison right now.
I definitely want to see Snake Eyes lame this out because he has a life advantage, even if not that much. And Bison, I want to see what his offense is. Like, what is his offensive capability in this kind of a match?
Right, short scissor kick looks just as useful as it was before.
Because I feel like if he plays just like Street Fighter 4 and throw ranges are terrible, then I'm just not sure what he's going to do to open people up. Oh, why? Gets a sweep.
Nice getting away there. Wow, it looks like it goes farther than it did in Street Fighter 4.
Oh, I like the anti-air. Tag cancel? No, I like him just letting that rock.
See, people I think have to start being a little more reserved with their tag cancels.
Yeah, so at this point, Snake Eyes can just do nothing. But he's not gonna let it, not gonna do that.
Snake Eyes is a fancy guy. He's not gonna sit back. He's gonna go in.
I want to see Turtle Key.
Oh. Here we go. It's going to be the standard Rolento B&B, it looks like. And see, that's the thing. A lot of players use standard B&Bs with Rolento, but for everyone else, they always go into those tag cancel combos. It's like with Rolento, they've already kind of just migrated past that.
Right. Wow, this is great pressure. Can he end it? Not quite. Oh,
yes!
Overhead.
Nice overhead.
Snake Eyes
there.
with Kazuya. Hugo 101 just smiling a little bit. Red Rapper was saying that he hasn't had a ton of experience with the game, so he actually brought the guide and has been checking it out.
Nice, good stuff. Yeah, I really need to look through that guide very carefully. Find out what moves are the highs and the lows and what chains of the Tekken characters are punishable, because right now I have a funny feeling if people out there just get good at Tekken characters, everyone who uses Street Fighter characters is going to get blown up all day.
Off counters, man. Yeah, I called Secret Early Release Store, and they've been sold out of it for like 2 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The guide?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're going to get it tomorrow, though.
It's nice that these guides these days are coming out are so good now.
Well, actual players are making them.
Right.
I mean, it used to be like that a long time ago, and then there was this period of time in between where they were crap.
Right. And now I know Clockwork worked on this guide.
Right.
So good stuff to Clockwork.
Some nice zoning with that crouching fierce and knife.
This is one of my favorite fights in Alpha 2 and 3, Zangief versus Rolento.
Oh, yeah?
Getting in on Rolento was just like, it was a challenge.
That's a hit in this game, not a projectile.
Wow, interesting.
So, yeah, EX Hand is only projectile invincible in this game. It's not hit invincible. And, yeah, I guess that means that... Oh, no! He saw the counter hit.
That was sick, and now Vi's doing a little happy dance, dude.
Zangi!
Good stuff, good stuff.
Oh, finally brings out the alpha counter. I like that.
Can't juggle unless you do attack cancel. So the only way to juggle off of it is if you use 2 bars, unless you happen to be someone like Zangief, whose alpha counter causes a ground bounce.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck? And doesn't look like you could do a quick rise off of alpha counter?
Oh, can you not? I don't know.
have to test that out.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Coming in low. Ground bounce, boom, boom. Oh, now that does go through lows. If you do a raw tag like that.
Nice.
Yeah, that was the combo I was telling you about.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Could juggle off a Devil's Reverse now. Good stuff, good stuff.
Just lame it out. He's building meter every time. So what he's doing there is the 360 kick, cancel it back, but you actually do build meter when you just do the 360 kick motion.
Yeah, all Swift special moves build a tiny bit of meter, not very much. It's like 3 points out of...
I really feel like he could just hold down back and beat Hugo 101 right now.
Right. And this is what's going to be dangerous about some of those auto block gems and auto tech throw gems. I think that they're going to aid in they're going to aid in the turtling so much.
They do. I can tell you from firsthand experience they do.
Oh, missed that combo there.
You know, okay, now it's over. He has nothing to do. But I'd like to see in the future a Bison press medium kick and Zangief do alpha counter and get a free ground bounce out of that medium kick.
Right.
Or out of scissors or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, Trisha, I was watching her play before and she's trying to use Kuma.
Yep, that's his Megumi Bear, right? So it makes perfect sense.
But nobody, there's nobody else here who's using Kuma.
Yeah, she's trying to steal some tactics.
Yeah, but nobody's here using him, so. Yep. I actually heard that he's not that bad.
He actually looks really good. He actually looks really good. I mean, let's face it, when he gets on all fours and he starts running at you, it's scary.
his hitbox is really weird too. Like I feel like when he approaches you, it's like, it feels almost like Hauser in Capcom Fighting Jam, because I feel like he has this huge area of his graphical thing that's not a hitbox.
Right.
But I don't know. I guess we'll see Kuma uses it in the future. Yep. For now, though, we're going to take a quick break from Wednesday Night Fights, and we'll be back after these messages.
Right.
Hey, welcome back to Wednesday Night Fights Arcade Edition.
What's going on, Stream Monsters?
What's up, Uva? So James has to go play another match after he defeated Royal Flush just now in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
I had faith in that man. I told him, because I told him he's playing Royal Flush. He gave me that sigh.
Yeah.
And I gave him the thumbs up.
Yeah. He like a lot of people have this problem where if they play against lower level players, they can't deal with it. And if they play against higher level players who they can expect to make intelligent decisions, they do better.
Yeah.
I mean, I
That's
know
why
I
never did well
issue.
in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Because when I went online, all the intelligent decisions went out the window.
Yep, I definitely have had that problem as well. So we got Mr. Fanatic coming up on the right. I have no idea who he plays in this game.
I don't know myself either. But
are you playing this game?
I am trying to learn. I haven't done the tournament scene yet.
Yeah.
But I'm at home trying it.
Who are you playing?
Hard. Hayachi and Kazuya.
Okay.
Just someone simple. That's all I wanted. Who's simple? And someone pointed me to those two characters.
Do they feel simple? I've only watched them. I haven't actually tried them myself.
They feel really simple. Yeah, simple combo, simple hit confirms.
Okay.
I'll take it. They may or may not be like top characters.
They both look really good to me.
But they look really good, right?
Yeah.
So
but obviously it's hard to tell early on.
Yeah. All right. So we look like OFC Salty Santa against 86 Fanatic. Fanatic's brand new sponsor, 86.
Yeah. Along with also sponsoring Knives.
Yep. Made a debut at
Final round just now. Yeah, just this past weekend.
At least that's when I saw him.
Knives had a really good showing there. So 86 Fanatic going with Horong and Law, and then Asuka and Nina. Wow, we got all Tekken going on. I'm sorry, Asuka. It's Julia. Yeah. I have not seen Nina yet, but I've heard that she's really good. I actually heard that Julia is really good too. Like she has some really, really damaging combos.
Yeah, I like that. Most of the characters in this game has a really good damaging combo. There's Fanatic going in there right now.
Okay.
Julia running about like half health. Probably lower now.
Dang, all right.
Picked him up at
the bound? Yeah.
That was sick.
Oh, need to be punished? No. So, okay, let's see what Nina has going on for OFC Salty Santa.
Yeah, I want to see that punish more. I've seen a lot of raw tags tonight, and people need to lose half of their life when that happens.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, we'll get there.
All right.
You know, this is the first night. This is the first tournament night.
Good super. Nina's going to be running around 20% left, maybe 10. Ooh, Fanatic is looking solid right now. Salty
Yeah, he's
Santa.
not working on it perfect, but it's pretty close.
Yeah. Salty Santa right now has no answer for this.
No, he really hasn't been able to start up any offense, unfortunately. And he's got a ton of meter to do it with, but
Yeah, full meter right now.
hasn't gotten it.
Ooh, misses the combo for the bound. Oh, punch to the chest.
Solid round from Fanatic, who was hitting his combos. He was
It's good.
spacing well.
Yeah, it's good to see Fanatic playing this game. I don't know if he was going to be one of those people that kind of stayed in their roots.
Yeah. I'm really happy to see him picking this up. He's just been a Marvel player, Marvel 2 and Marvel 3. Didn't really play Street Fighter. And now
I'm so
he's
used
trying
to
Street Fighter
commentating Marvel
Cross.
3 that I forgot there's 2 rounds in this game. That's sad.
Gotta get out of your comfort zone, man.
Here comes. All right.
Oh no! Dropped a big chance.
Fanatic's going to show him how to do tackle. Oh, never
or not.
mind. Commentators curse. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, everybody. Ooh. I love that. That
Getting
looks
that,
so cool.
that ground bounce or bound.
Uh-huh.
And it really looks like Law is the character that he wants to be going to.
Uh-huh.
Oh, needs to punish. Oh, he's got the happy
he
birthday.
did. That was sick. And as you see there, right, that the happy birthday actually didn't kill Julia. Instead, it actually killed Nina as she was coming in. Because
As she was leaving, right? Or yeah, I don't know.
what you need to do is go
Yes, that is correct. LA, it's
everything
the
is
greatest city on earth.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There's something going on. So if you do come down to LA, let us know.
Whatever you want, it's here. Yeah.
I know. I just want to think like good boba places. All right, so going right back into it right now.
He immediately tag cancels out, or not tag cancel, launcher out. So I really feel like Law is the juice for him.
Yeah. Is that safe? Ooh, okay. Let's see. Oh,
no!
Salty Santa drops it again, unfortunately. That's not safe.
I don't know. Things are like hard to tell on this game.
Ooh, I like this. Oh, but he misses the elbow. Was it supposed to be the elbow or another bound?
No idea. Oh, here we go. Get that launch.
There we go.
Keep
There
it
we
up,
go.
maybe? No, okay. I really have no idea.
Yeah, maybe he didn't expect the crossover, or maybe he was just too close.
Got him! Yes,
Nice.
around for OFC Salty Santa. But yeah, it's hard to see if things are really unsafe or not because some moves, especially with the Tekken characters, have a lot more hit stun than you might expect or block stun than you might expect.
Yeah.
So even though it looks like they're just out there with their fist or whatever, they might actually be safe. Just gotta
Fanatic
check out the
missing.
frame data.
Fanatic missing that last little hit of the combo, but here comes Law.
Ooh.
Yo, this is like his bread and butter right here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 tag. 1, 2 bound and super.
Oh, goes low.
Nice frame trap.
Bound again? Yeah. I like him spending the EX. Oh, but it doesn't kill.
Yeah, he needs to watch. Yeah.
He's got a perfect happening.
Well, Fanatic is smart right now. He's staying close because he wants to punish any potential tag outs. Oh, got hit with a counter hit.
Oh, but nothing for Julia. Yeah, okay, at least he's looking for the punish. Let's see how much damage he can get on this. He doesn't quite have 2 bars for super. But, took off about 30%. Not too shabby. Trying to keep that spin. Oh!
Ooh, that good range
Normal,
on
yeah,
that
looks
kick,
good.
right? That was clean. I like Fanatic Sly. I just want to see more of his Horang right now because it seems to be his tactic is 1, 2, 3 counter out.
Yeah, get Law in immediately.
Yeah, and then Law does the rest of the work.
Alright, what do you got? Oh, it's wall bounce? Okay.
Oh wow, an EX version, yeah. That does not look safe.
I don't know.
God,
I think it
it's bugging
is.
me. Is it an attack animation? Ah.
Wait, do you mean from Law?
Yeah, from Law when he does the gut punch.
The little gut
follow-
punch
yeah.
thing? I don't know.
It's bugging me right now.
I don't know if it is.
There
I'm
we
not
see
gonna say either way. Yeah, you're
1,
right.
2, 3, bound, super.
Like, Law is only there just to get out. I'm sorry, yeah, Horang is only there to get out.
See, look at that.
But he tried to press a button, OFC Salty Santa, and he couldn't get the punish.
So even though he blocked it, he didn't. There was no follow-up, which is good. Oh man, is that safe? Good counter. Oh, but he gets nothing.
into nothing.
Yeah, he gets nothing, unfortunately.
Only spends 2 bars. He had 3.
Oh, if Salty Santa needs to get Julia out of there. Get out of the corner first. There you go. I love the fact this game has.
That still looks safe.
I love the fact that this game has ground rolls.
Yeah.
There you go. Ooh.
That EX.
Okay, that's priority.
Yeah, it looked invincible. He's used it a couple of times, too, to try to get the invincibility.
Yeah.
Nice! Finally something from Salty Santa in
There
terms
we
of
go,
damage.
super.
Looking good.
Ooh. All right, put that pressure on. I want to see you put it in Orang.
Oh, get that down. Oh.
There we go.
Nice. All of a sudden, Salty Santa in that round waking up.
Salty Santa now taking a 1-1. Fnatic now got to rethink its strategy. Mainly just rethink what to do with Horang if Law's low. Alright, go for immediate rematch right now. This is 1-1 game point for both characters. For players, sorry.
86 Fnatic again starting Horang. I don't know.
Oh, we don't take 8 point? I'm sorry.
And I don't know, I'd like to see him play more with this character, just to try it out. And if not, I'm kind of confused as to why he's starting Horang and not Law.
There we go.
There you go. I mean, he's not doing anything fancy with that character, just trying to get him out.
And he drops the combo for once.
Bam, bam.
I like it. Oh, not enough for a super. But they're building up very slowly right now.
Getting out of there. See what Julia has.
Oh, Salty Santa now doing work.
Yeah, he looked
like it.
It's like he maybe was nervous on stream or something in the first game. And he's kind of settled down. Oh no, can't quite get the punish.
He tried. A good counter. Oh, Salty Santa now hitting his combo. I like
look at this. Nice damage, and it's Horang back in. I just feel like he wants to get this character out.
Yeah, look at him.
Oh, punish? What? That was like some Gen waterfall kick stuff.
The kick version of the snake strikes from Rufus.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Yeah, OFC Santa now putting Fnatic on blast.
Look at the life, too. 17 seconds left.
Ooh, I like that so much. Good block from Fnatic, though.
Oh, picked up. But can he deal enough damage in time is the question. I don't know if he wants to spend the bar. Looks like he doesn't.
5 seconds.
He doesn't even want to spend the bar to get there. If he had spent bar, he would have gotten it.
If he actually did spend the bar, he would have.
Yeah,
he would have got the timeout win.
I guess he just didn't think he had enough time.
But a cancel?
So is that safe with the dash afterward like that?
It seems.
Or is that like is it like a command dash?
It seems like that. Yeah, it seems like that was
like a command dash. You think?
Yeah. Oh, that's not an overhead in this game?
I don't know.
learning slowly.
Oh, okay. Here's some stuff.
Good weight.
Nice. Looking for roll, but no roll, so puts the punish or the pressure back on.
Yeah, even though that was a big combo, I like the Fnatic didn't use a meter, so he could actually kind of save it and build up another one.
Right.
Faster.
Yeah, if he gets a big combo here, he can go into Team Super and end it. Let's see if he will.
No, it's not Team Super, unfortunately. It's single only, and that's gonna do it.
He's got it. So match point now for both players.
Fnatic.
Largely on the strength of Law. Champs getting called to play again. Lots of cautious play now.
Yeah.
Oh! Julia trying to put on some pressure.
Oh, is that Horang's crouching jab? The little kick? That looks terrible.
I really don't know.
All right, yeah, a whole lot of caution play right now.
Yeah, well, they know this is the final round. Oh, not blocking low. Nice.
Oh, this is gonna hurt Julio.
That was huge.
Yep.
And it's a corner. Oh, this might be it.
Yeah, this is done.
He has meter too, and he's gonna spend it.
Nice.
There it is. It's a perfect to finish it out. Yeah.
Very, very nice. That was a good showing from OFC Salty Santa. You know, he was kind of choking it up a little bit in the beginning, but towards game 2 and 3, he was in there. Need to see some more Jury Wang, because
that's pretty cool. Come on! Wow, you put yourself up. Okay,
self-promotion.
I mean, you got control. Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
Put up a better picture also. What's that around your ears?
Yeah, hey, AJ, how come you look just like me in that picture? We get tweets all the time, both of us. How come we look like each other in your picture?
All right, guys, so welcome back to One.
Yeah, I know. There's a little matter of that. Yeah, there's a little difference there.
Hope you guys are liking it right now. We are streaming Street Fighter Cross Tekken, obviously. For the rest of Season 1, we did take away Street Fighter AE 2012, replaced it with Cross Tekken. However, it's going to be continued again next season.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to it coming back because I do not want that game to die. Hopefully it won't.
Nobody will. Yeah,
so, March Madness. One Twitch subscriber will be chosen each week to win a Mad Catz fight stick.
I like the question.
You gotta be
mark in there.
subscribing though. It's $2.99. You can check that out at tinyurl.com/levelup. And also check out Thursday Night Hype in Guam. Oh, we got Guam ads! I'm so happy about this.
Guam
This is literally what I do whenever I come back from Wednesday Night Fights. Because when I get home from Wednesday Night Fights at like 3:30 in the morning, it's already Thursday night in Guam,
So
and
they're
they're already doing this.
Wow.
Dude, that's so rad. I love that we have this on.
I'm so glad you don't have work on Thursday morning either.
Me? Oh no, I mean, it's like while I'm getting washed up for bed, like for those that's like half an hour.
Nice.
Also, Ultimate Fighting Game Tournament 8 Infinity, UFGT 8. That's in late May, Chicago, Illinois. That nice new payout system that they announced, and as well as really interesting Fun and Games Corner. They have this character auction tournament that is really unique and interesting. You can register now at ufgt.us. I'll be there.
I'm going.
Level Up.
I'm going.
Also going to be there.
Hitbox is running me through there, so I'm excited.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Online Tony coming on right now. I want to see what this guy got.
DMG Online Tony.
Ooh, DMG now?
DMG.
Nice. What is this?
Picking up that sponsorship.
What does it stand for? I'm sorry.
Dominion Method Gaming.
Oh, DMG.
GMG. Wait, what did I say?
You said DMG.
I said N?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I said
tripping?
M.
I'm probably tripping.
I'm sorry.
Yo, I did not know he got signed up with DMG.
Yeah, it was just
congrats to
recent.
Tony for that one.
Yes.
Sick. Oh, yo, is this my buddy coming up right now? No, it's not. I thought it was Masar.
Oh, yeah. No, he's just hanging out with Tony over there. Tony was earlier on screen and he was playing Ogre.
Was it Ogre E? Or E?
Ogre Rufus? I think it was Ogre Rufus.
Oh, okay, so it is Jack.
Oh, it is
Jack,
Masarab,
yeah,
okay.
It is Masarab.
Never mind, it's not Online Tony at all.
I begged him, like, I want to watch your match because I'm so clueless how to play Steve. But I was
he has Steve?
Yes, he has Steve.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, Steve is a really interesting character to me.
Yes, he's a Ryu Steve player.
Nice.
Point. And I begged him because I thought Steve was terrible, but he keeps telling me it's good.
He looks good to me.
And he was showing me some of his matches a while ago off of casuals, and he's looking pretty solid.
Ooh, Super Arcade, the lovely, always fresh smelling, never too crowded.
Fresh smelling.
As many machines as you want.
There's no waiting needed.
No waiting.
As a matter of fact, between those people, there's like a good 2 feet gap.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody wears deodorant.
Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful place. Nice and grimy like we all like it.
I know, right? It's like home.
It is like home. It's awesome. It's so cool that, Mike Watson, the manager of the arcade here, has done a really good job kind of reviving this arcade. It's one of the oldest arcades in Southern California.
Yes, and it would be a terrible thing if this ever went away. But now that Wednesday Night Fights is putting it really, really on the international map, I'm looking forward to this thing staying here and staying.
Yeah. So you're right. Ryu Steve. Yay,
Dragon
Day 9 and
Cuba.
such. Wednesday Night Fights. Hashtag WNFAE. Thanks, Brandon.
Alright, so blood checks are over.
Muffin.
Masarap on player 1, Muffin on player 2. I know we gotta put the accent behind that thing.
Masarap.
Little twang.
Masarap.
Stick that stank in there. Oh, tries to go one for the special step underneath that.
Oh, get in there? Oh, no, he
Yep.
couldn't get the combos or whatever. If that's even comboable? I don't know. Probably.
Ooh.
Jack playing an offensive style. That's very much what I would expect out of him.
Yeah.
Well, not so much anymore. It looked like he was just trying to bait Muffin into doing some attack, and it happened. It worked out for him, so good job, Jack, knowing what to expect out of his opponent. Yeah, look at this. He's really just waiting for a mistake. Going for Street Fighter 4 combos.
Ooh, Muffin is not respecting the traditional Street Fighter style of play here. And he started off smart, trying to get underneath the fireball, but he did it too early. Ooh, did nothing on that jump in.
Exact same way that the previous round started.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't jump right here.
Wait for it. Oh, try to anticipate a fireball.
Oh, counter? No, not quite. And now Jack has the corner pressure. Masarap.
the stank behind it. I love it. The Masarap. Oh,
here we go. Oh, that neutral jump, really?
Oh, that
was high times.
Yeah, he missed the ending of the combo, but that was sick anyways. Ryu now take it to
that gives me some good ideas now. First,
Yeah, right?
I didn't even think about neutral jumping. That's hot. Yeah, I like Guile in this game. Oh, needs a big punish.
Yeah.
Guile could do a little better than that. Oh, okay. That. You actually do cancel crouch medium kick into.
All right, here comes Steve. Here comes Steve.
He was forced to change because Ryu had really low life.
And yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Sick with the step.
Right,
Oh.
he can get right through.
Yep. That's what I like about this game. The Tekken characters have answers for their fireballs at the very least.
And some of them have fireballs. In fact, Steve has a fireball. I haven't seen it from Masar yet.
Right.
Oh, big chance!
Oh.
That bound?
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
All right, what are you trying to do? Yeah.
There
Oh, I
is-
see what he's going for.
Yeah,
He's going for the olden time tricks. We'll talk about that. Okay, so what he's doing is actually neutral jump or neutral standing fierce canceled into flash kick, and that way that works is you charge down, you let go of the stick, press fierce, then you press up flash kick.
Oh, that's sick.
That's
So it's like a charge
that's the old World Warrior style.
Oh.
Bringing it back. Very nice. Muffin. You know, in the first round, Muffin looked a little bit out of his element, but now looking good.
Oh,
into
still
team
gets
combo?
hit.
Team combo. I mean, sorry, auto combo actually costs a bar. I don't know why you.
I don't know if that was intentional. As a matter of fact, he whiffed the first hit, and he still Muffin still walked into it.
Right. Yeah. So playing the Fireball War as Guile now is a little bit different because of the charge motion. I'm sorry, because of the fact that you can charge your Sonic Boom, which is really nice.
Here we go.
Going for kill.
Oh,
Flash kick out of there. No.
wait for it.
Just tag.
There you go. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, obviously Jack knew that was coming, but he didn't really get the pressure and didn't get punished.
oh, is that worth it? Get his ass out of there. There you go.
The cool thing about Steve is that his pressure seems mostly safe, and once he's in on you, he can play some really fun little games.
All right, I've seen this combo. This is gonna be good. Please hit him.
Oh, he did the stance like change and everything.
The flicker down causes a ground bounce if they're airborne.
That was
Nice.
cute. Oh, it's a pretty little combo. All right, thanks, dude. Much obliged. Getting the different competitive gaming scenes supporting the new release of Street Fighter Cross Tekken. So again, start for Muffin is a jump, and each time he's hit, but this time he finally gets a combo, starting out a little better this time.
Oh, didn't. That was a nice little overhead.
Wow, the hitboxes in this game are so crazy on cross-ups.
It seems easier to cross people up.
Seems super easy, yeah. Nice anti-air.
Yes, it is.
That's really at a nice angle as far as anti-airs. He can actually get the kill, and he
Oh
does.
my god, that was sick.
Nice. That boba tea in the background, that looks good.
Alright. Oh, Muffin's going straight up in the air on this.
Each time he started the round by just jumping at Masar. And Jack hasn't really hasn't figured it out.
Ooh.
Even beats
it completely cleared over it. God, James is not getting a break tonight.
No, James entered both tournaments tonight. So. This time Crouching Fierce does work, and that leaves Jack in range for the throw. He correctly reads the roll, but I guess,
wow, okay.
Is that invincible on wake up? On reversal?
Nice.
Do not know.
Jack spending a meter in order to get the kill on that one. I like it. I like it.
You know, I really should have brought a notepad. Just each time I don't know something, write it down and then go into training mode later. Oh, he got
the happy birthday?
Well, only early on, at least. Yeah, I like this Guile. I like what he's doing here.
I like it.
Guile can actually be played not just as a Sonic Boom character, because crouching medium kick is now so good since you can chain it into stuff, and it's really, really strong. It has a great hitbox, and it really allows him to like open up offense. Just tag canceling.
Horan coming in there with just straight kicking, so he couldn't get it out.
Oh, can he get the kill on this? Nice.
Oh no! Please get out of there. All right, it's sort of worth it.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it for Masar because now he has a character, even though down on life a little bit, he's still in much better shape than Steve.
But this Horan right now is relentless with that low overhead.
Yeah, you
with
see,
that low overhead.
Jack finally blocked the overhead high. Or mid.
Yeah. Is that the trend today? Is like, you know, one character just kind of looks dry until round 2?
I think that makes sense. You know, people have only had so much time with the game so far. And
wow, they both just don't care about meter right now.
oh, he could have gotten the kill. Pressure from Jack.
Oh, that was nice. I like this. Oh, but he doesn't get the full combo right now.
Oh, he can get the kill now, right? Will he build meter in time?
Nice.
That was perfect.
I like the flicker at the end of that one to finish the combo.
Masar.
But it lands.
That's about world-class D just gonna dash.
Wait, what? Oh, insert coins. I was like, who is this that's doing that? But yeah, good stuff. Insert
who was
coins.
streaming Wednesday Night Fight at a club?
I know.
Let's go there right now.
Yeah, I'd be dancing it up. Insert coins is a Las Vegas bar / club / arcade / video game hangout.
In Las Vegas, and during Evo, when the Evo tournament's going on, that's a very popular place to go to at... What the hell's behind us? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Hashtag free Marn.
Oh, that's because that's Marn.
It's
That's Marn
Marn.
holding it in the red. I'm sorry. Well, I don't even care what he's sorry about. We're just going to take a break and ignore him. We'll be back in a few minutes at Wednesday Night Fights. Alright, welcome back to Wednesday Night Fights Arcade Edition. I'm now joined by Jack, aka Masar.
Hello, Internet.
We just saw you have a nice little victory.
Yeah, I got by just barely by the skin of my teeth on that end of one.
So now we have DMG Online Tony and Toki. We saw Online Tony before running with, yeah, I was right, it's Ogre and Rufus.
Ooh.
And his Ogre seems to be pretty solid. Oh, except for that. That looked pretty unsafe.
How's Seth looking? By Seth, I mean Ogre, looking in this game.
But he looks like Seth, right?
He looks exactly like Seth, with
Yeah.
just a different color.
Yeah.
I actually have to play the winner of this match, so this will be good for me.
Oh, what? That was sick. I like that. Mix-ups for days that I don't even know about.
Everyone's going to get hit by so many stupid overheads for like the first 2 or 3 weeks, I think.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I like his DP. Looks
really
so cool.
strong. Yeah, well, and it hits on all sides, which is a rarity in this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Pressure here from Toki with the Akuma. Oh, and backing off? I don't agree with that. He had a really nice situation for himself.
The corner's really scary in this game. Nice
Right.
DX Snake Strike. Rufus plays pretty much exactly like Street Fighter 4 almost.
I mean, the nicer thing about him, is that it?
Oh, scaled really heavily off that chain
okay.
attack.
Yeah, the nicer thing about Rufus in this game is that he has better cross-ups. Both dive kick and jump medium kick are both
The
better
dive kick and cross-up?
Better,
I did
yeah.
not know that.
And the reason that that's good is that throws are a little bit worse in this game.
They're really bad.
They are bad. So it's easier for him to open the opponent up now with cross-ups, I feel, than with up-close pressure in the front with throws and dive kick.
Yeah, I see, yeah. Rufus is like one of the only characters that could get away with that too, so I think he's going to be really strong in the end of this game.
Yeah, I agree. Because he can still put himself close enough to the opponent to go for a throw. A lot of characters have trouble getting in that range.
Right.
His throw range is so small.
Oh, I know. Steve is a main proponent of that problem.
Right. Oh,
the online Tony has a pretty good lead right now.
Big chance though for Toki going for the loop.
Oh, nice. How many of those kicks did he get?
Jump fierce, but not into the
huge
Dragon
miss.
Punch.
Goes for a chain combo, which probably does less damage than he could have done otherwise.
Yeah.
Probably want to get some red life back on Rufus there.
Man, roll into wake up teleport? That's crazy. It's like
yeah, how you gonna punish that?
Yeah.
Tony going for a lot of low chains. Probably to hit confirm and launcher just like that.
That.
Oh, that's a neat combo.
Well, it's not
Doesn't
really
do
that
any
damaging.
Though. Yeah. Probably a better way to use your bar.
Just rolling to get out of there.
Especially with two characters with invincible reversals. Nice counter. That's cool. Oh, just do it. Wow.
Got it. That's
a lot of
a
damage
chunk
on
of
the
life.
finish.
That's definitely much more damaging in this game than in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, definitely.
And you know what else I noticed is that it doesn't whiff over people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know in Street Fighter 4 it'll happen if the opponent is crouching, certain characters are small enough they get under.
Yeah.
In this game it doesn't work like that. It just stays in front.
Interesting. That's too bad. I like it when he goes over.
I know, right? It was good for playing against Rufus.
Ooh.
That Dragon Punch.
Nice roundhouse. I would have liked to see him. You could hit confirm that pretty easily in the launcher, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. Probably going for link combos.
Yeah.
Link combos are definitely more damaging than chain. The chain...
Oh, by far.
Yeah, the chain damage reduction is actually pretty big. You do a lot less damage if you're using chains.
Yeah, in my opinion, if you're going to use bar, like, only do it in link combos. Some people like to do chain into an EX move, and it's kind of a waste of bar because you don't get that much more damage had you just tagged out instead and just saved your meter.
Yep, I hear that.
That move has a terrible hitbox.
Yeah, and it seems punishable too. Although Toki didn't get anything on it. It's just kind of like such an out of the blue move, you know? It's hard to see on reaction. Really hard to just expect.
Ooh, interesting little chain.
Oh, he blocks it high but then goes low?
Goes low. Let's see what he does here.
That jump fierce for King is one of the better jump attack normals that I've seen so far. It seems to have a really, really strong hitbox on it.
Ooh!
Oh, happy birthday! You got the present!
Oh, that was nice.
Here's a gift, both characters.
Yes. Toki seems to be playing really defensive, which I'm not sure will be a good idea in this game.
I kind of disagree. I feel like the game has serious potential to get defensive.
You think so?
Yeah. But I also think that it's kind of like an it's an extreme game. Like I feel either it'll be very offensive or very defensive.
Very defensive.
I don't think it'll be in between.
Yeah. Well, I've been mostly playing Tekken characters since this game came out, and all their anti-airs are so bad, so I feel like they all lose to heavy offense.
Right. That makes sense.
Online
Good damage
Tony.
there. Tony on the verge of taking this.
Runaway fire. Oh, nice way to cover your tag out. That's pretty smart.
Yeah, I do like that.
Oh, the uppercut.
So you can actually get on top of that. Okay.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Like a really late cross-up, it seems like.
Right.
Seems like Tony has not changed so much from Street Fighter 4, favoring the reversals.
Yeah, definitely. King with a big life lead. Oh, he's got to get a nice punish on this. He's got meter too.
Wow, that did a lot.
Wow, that was
no
half
meter.
life. Yeah.
See? Chains are bad, links are good.
Yes, exactly.
Nice jump back fierce. That's getting a lot of mileage out of that.
That's a really good normal. Oh, he might get the kill. No, he didn't.
Oh, he should have launched her. He could have supered at the end and killed him.
Oh, okay. That was
so smart.
very intelligent. Goes for the counter. Toki looking good.
So is that a move with that's a reversal move, right? It's not like a... Because I didn't see reversal or anything.
No, I think you just have to have it out there.
Huh.
Right? I don't know.
I wonder if
I'm
you
talking
could
out of my ass, but
Same.
I don't know. Yeah.
Same. I wonder if you could alpha counter the dive kicks.
Yeah, you definitely can.
You can?
I've done it, yeah.
Interesting.
You can alpha counter crouching jabs.
And they get hit still?
Yep.
Cool.
Even like with Zangief EX screen hand, even though it's supposed to be slow. Oh, could have done a lot more damage than that.
All right, good combo.
Oh no, but doesn't get it. Watch out for reversal.
Oh, yeah, you knew. Toki's been watching. Oh, he got a reset. That was dirty.
Oh, he's got to. I really want to put the pressure on here. Because you know Tony wants to try to tag out. You got to get the big punish.
Let's see what kind of damage he gets off this.
Nice. Oh.
Quick 40% or so. Not bad. Not bad at all.
No.
All right, reversal Messiah. Put some pressure. Oh, yeah, good roll.
Into, a throw. Not a big deal. Throws in this game. They're actually reasonably damaging.
They are reasonably damaging.
It's just that they don't have very much range, and the setups afterward are usually not that great.
Yeah. All right, good finish.
So that's match point?
Yeah, match point for Tony.
Yeah, you're probably going to have to drop out of school, and everything's going to go bad for you now. That's the cost.
Wednesday night fights come.
Oh, you know what? I like using Akuma's Fierce Dragon Punch for that because it leaves the opponent blocking 3 times.
3 hits, yeah. That's for sure the better idea.
Yeah. Leaving him block stun longer.
Yeah, any tag move that has like multiple hits, I feel is like really good in this game.
Wow, this is crazy. There's so many throws. It's weird because like everybody knows that throw is a weak option in this game because it has such little range.
Right. Yeah.
But Tony's like using that to his advantage.
Yeah, he's going for a lot of throws here, and it's been working for him. So
yeah, it has.
He
tried it again.
This guy needs to get out with the quickness. Just don't be a hero. Just tag it out, dude.
Yeah, I agree. Oh well, you know what? That's actually a really good way to tag out. I like that.
Jump in attack.
Yeah, well at least it's some attack.
Yeah. All he needed is that crouching little punch with Rufus, though, would have been over.
Wow, so many reversals from Online Tony.
What else?
I know, right?
What else is new?
No, that's true. Oh no, couldn't get the juggles.
Oh, counter hit, no combo.
Didn't see it quite in time. So Ogre now with a big life advantage.
All right. Oh, good hit confirm in the launcher. Not gonna get too much damage off of this. See that EX like?
Oh, I don't like that tag at all.
Yeah, I don't really know why I went for that. All right, level 2.
Gonna go for the super.
I don't think Toki's gonna have enough time to make a comeback here.
Oh, you might. You know what? You might be right, especially now. Yeah, I think he's dead. Yeah, and he's definitely dead. All right, so Online Tony takes it over Toki. I was just called for a game, so I'm gonna have to go play Cross Tekken. I'll be back in a little while.
All right. Huh? Really? Are we up? What's that? Camera view of the laptop? Oh, really? Oh, cool.
Shoutouts to United Kingdom.
Yeah.
Good
Welcome
stuff.
back, James Chen.
What's going on, Jack?
Not much. Just subbing in, trying to drop what little knowledge I have on this game.
How do you like the game so far?
It's fun. It's fun. But like, I wish it was a little. Well, I was talking about this yesterday. I wish it was a little faster because it feels like after every block string, everyone knows that like something's coming, and like there's a lot of time to think about it.
Right.
You know, versus like Street Fighter 4, where like the jabs are all like 3 frames or whatever,
right.
and then you get a block string, and then it's like a split-second reaction. Here, if you got like a crouching jab, there's like a lull in between it. You know what I mean?
Well, what team are you using right now? What team are you rocking?
I'm gonna play Steve because I really like Steve
okay,
like, a lot
okay.
for Tekken, and I'm kind of soul searching for the second character. I've just been running Street Fighter 4 Ryu because I mean it's week 1. Like, what do you expect? Come on.
Now, someone said that Punko said that Steve might be like the best character in the game or something like that. Yeah,
really?
Someone was saying that, but I don't know.
I have a hard time believing it.
You know how rumors propagate around in the scene, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Someone's like, "Yo, I heard Punko said that, Daigo said that, Mago said that Steve was actually decent," and now it's like
actually decent.
Yeah, now it's like now it's like Punko. Oh, he's the best character.
Right, we're playing telephone game in the fighting game community.
Exactly. All right, so we got Choi Sauce and Vic the Slick. Choi Sauce, known for Marvel these days, but he actually is good at Street Fighter. Vic the Slick has always been a Bison player for a long time, and now he's rocking only Rolento and Ryu. Interesting, no Bison.
Oh, no Bison. He's going with the easy way out with the Rolento. It seems like everyone watched Combo Fiend play on Cross Assault and like, oh, okay, I'll do that now.
I think everyone's been starving for Rolento so badly that when he showed up, everyone's like, oh, I'm in Rolento now.
We haven't seen him since, what, CPS2? Since 2000.
Yeah, because there was that poll.
Oh, guide button.
There was a poll on SRK just recently that was asking who people are picking, and Rolento was number one on that list. Yeah. Above Ryu.
That's surprising.
Yeah. Are they
He's
gonna
really
go?
good. He's really good.
Let's see if they're gonna keep going. Yep, they're just gonna rock it. They're just gonna go.
I respect that. These guys are friends, so
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Well, Vic the Slick's friends with just about the whole world. All right. Oh,
Vic
drop the
Slick
combo.
being one of the players who actually got to go to Korea recently to compete in the cell phone tournament.
I heard they had a lot of fun on that trip.
Wow, here we go.
Ooh,
Good
nice
combo there. Yep. Oh wow, you can get the whole thing. I didn't know because I always see everyone stop after the first one. So good stuff. Look at that. Lily.
I was talking to Richard. If you do the M Rekka, I think you get all three.
Oh,
that's the first time I've seen it though, so it's pretty sick.
Oh, Lily's got dive kicks. Maybe I'll have to.
Oh, that's so cheap. The crouching, the roundhouse into fireball charge, dash cancel throw. That's the best.
I think we're all gonna get used to it eventually, kind of like the uppercut FADC. You know how it all triggered like something in our brain, right?
It'll click like in a couple days.
Right. Just like when people do uppercut tag, that's like free happy birthday if the uppercut doesn't hit twice.
Yeah, definitely.
But people let other people get away with that so often.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, like once people start, ooh, nice frame trap. You really can't do anything after Ryu's crouching middle punch.
Right.
I hear on hit he's +8. On block, I'm not quite sure, but I'm sure it's a lot.
Wow. Wow, is that safe?
Oh yeah. Rekka's, I believe.
Oh shoot,
nice,
yep, there you go.
Nice backdash. Crouching forward super, pretty good damage here.
Okay,
Alright, Choice
got a little
probably just gonna raw tag here.
Oh, I like that he was charging up the super, so if he raw tag,
he hit him.
Super.
That's pretty sick.
That's so smart. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna remember that one.
That's a good trick.
I'm gonna remember that one. Good stuff to Vic the Slick.
Ooh. No ground bounce on that combo apparently.
Here we go. What's he get?
Raw DP gets punished fully.
The wall bounce. Oh, it looked like he tried to do more. Couldn't quite get it. Wow, she can dive kick while jumping backwards? Really?
Apparently.
Really? Really, Capcom? Really?
I have a feeling that you're getting mad at other things, not really.
No.
I think there's a deeper problem here, James.
I don't know what you're talking about. Jack. There's no problems at all. All right, here we go. Roundhouse, low forward. Oh, he's just gonna super. See if he can finish it off.
That's gonna scale a lot. That's not gonna finish.
Yeah. The scaling system in this game is exactly like Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
So by the time you get to end combos, it just doesn't do much damage. We never saw that much of a problem before because we could never really combo into supers before.
Right, yeah, it's new territory. People are still oh my goodness. That was beautiful.
We have Justin and Mike Ross laughing.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
But he just won. Why give him the salty face?
No, I think he lost there.
He lost at the LG thing, but he was playing Rolento.
Oh, was it? Oh yeah, he was winning right there.
He won, but still.
AJ just wanted to show that.
It was a pretty nice gift. I love the tildes, the squiggly lines. Free. Free. Oh, so nice.
All right, Choice Sauce. Was he Rufus last time? No, he was not.
No,
Rufus. He was Lily last time.
He dropped Lily.
Yeah, so he's going with the other dive kick character.
Probably the superior dive, but I'm not sure character as a whole.
Yeah, Rufus actually seems really good right now.
Rufus does seem very good.
Like he has a lot of. Remember how you could bait out EX Messiah by jumping and taking a tiny hit?
Yeah.
Now you get hit by like a few hits. Yeah. So it's not as bad anymore. Oh, that's punishable.
Is not safe.
And that is safe. Wow.
All right, so he's probably going to be looking for a way to get out here. Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
Oh, missing the combo, though. Dive kick into nothing. All right, so he's looking for a tag here on Vic's side as well. So there it is. No punish. I think he should have been walking forward there. That's safe.
Just missed his link, yeah, but that EX donkey kick is safe. How crazy is that?
That's the new okie doke in this game.
Right.
EX donkey kick, Shoryuken. And most people try to push a button.
Yep.
Just like the got whip forward, roundhouse, and Street Fighter 4, and the uppercut.
Oh, yeah,
Same
yeah.
thing.
FSC now, then next time you can do EX donkey kick, throw. It's the mind game.
Dangerous. He wanted to cancel that for sure.
And actually, the nice thing about Ryu
is
he
wanted to uppercut there. He's really trying to get out.
Ryu's overhead is 2 hits. You can actually do overhead on the first hit, switch cancel, and continue the combo.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. What's really cool about Ryu's overhead is on counter hit, you actually get a ground bounce for a full combo, which is insanity.
Which, overhead?
Ryu's overhead, if you get a counter hit, it's a ground bounce.
What?
In the full combo. Yeah,
Oh, God.
it's super sick.
And time over right there.
Oh, Vic the Slick with the lame stuff.
You know, it's interesting. We've been seeing a lot of timeouts early on, but we saw the same thing for Marvel when it first came out. Timeout,
That's
timeout,
true,
timeout.
yeah.
And then now I swear some teams can't live long enough, you know?
Yeah. Well, this game wasn't it's different. Figuring out the Marvel system took a lot longer than people to figure out some damaging combos in this game. Once people kind of grasp the concept of you should really be doing links instead of chain cancels, that's when a lot of the damage started cropping up. Nice, folks. That's so nice to me. Got caught mashing.
Oh no, he was too close to the corner, so he couldn't quite get that roundhouse off the ground bounce.
Nice and air to air.
Probably could have did a little bit more than that, but it's going to be good enough for now. And Choi is stuck in
relentless pressure from Vic.
Yeah. Vic, wow.
Oh, he tried to Yomi that Tatsu.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I think he wanted super there, but input error. Probably push 2 buttons instead or something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Or maybe
that was so sick. I like that.
Oh, missed the link. The timing's a little bit different on the links. Oh, nice combo.
Nice.
Corners himself. Probably should have used the LK Tatsu there.
Dude, it's so good that Rolento jumping strong knocks down even on non-counter hit.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And it hits like everywhere. That's disgusting.
So it almost guarantee lets you land and combo afterwards.
That's nice. That's really nice.
Maybe I should just use Rolento.
Just use Rolento.
Vic the Slick moves on.
Pick a top tier, as I've heard people say before.
Pick a top tier. Yep, definitely a nice display here. And the best thing about it, too, is all the stuff that we've been seeing. Shout-outs to Mad Cats. All the stuff that we've been seeing.
James Jen.
I feel like we're, like, the technology is only going to get way crazier after a while. Vic the Slick enjoying the pogo. He likes
feeling
the
himself
pogo.
just a little bit.
Yep. But, yeah, so, I mean, I just feel like we're seeing stuff right now that we're going, oh, that's so cool. And then in a few, like in a month.
Give these guys like 2 more weeks.
Yeah.
Things are going to get crazy.
Like, I actually can't wait to sit down and go in training mode on this game and like test this game out.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't had a chance to do that yet. So.
I hear a couple people, I want to see some Pandora stuff. That's what I really am looking forward for people to break.
That seems like most people have, looks like the best use of it is comboing from wall bounces.
Wall bounces. That makes sense. Yeah.
So like Donkey Kick, Pandora, have the other guy come in and especially if you have, there's a gem I think that gives you plus 40 or 30 damage if you activate Pandora.
Yeah, it's immense power level 3.
Yeah. So it's 30%. Yeah. So that could be a comeback-ish factor.
Yeah.
You never know.
Well, I hope they just take the gems out for tourneys.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I don't know.
Because it's so much of a hassle, unless they really get that gem loadout thing on the USB working.
Right. And it better work across PS3 and Xbox.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to have 2 USB keys.
Yeah. You know what would have been sick if they had a way where you could do a button input sequence. You know, like in Marvel 1 where you could pick your assist?
Oh, yeah.
If they had like a certain, like, if you press a 5-button sequence that it all matched up to like specific gem combinations. That would have been neat.
That actually would be cool. That after you pick your gems, it says like there's a code at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's like, here's your gem code.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
Something right, Capcom.
Get on it, Capcom. Get on it. Oh, that would be that's the answer right there.
And if you don't know your code, too bad.
Yeah, exactly.
That's your problem.
Then you're not allowed to pick your gems, you know? You have to know your code.
All right, we got Mike Ross and Hungbi. Hungbi, probably the superior grappler player in general, but Mike Ross has been doing a lot of work in this game, I understand.
Yeah, he's been playing this game a lot. We've seen him play it a lot on cross counter.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that move. That's Mike Ross's favorite move now. And look at that. Zangief is dead.
A near perfect.
And Zangief has 1,100 health. Average character has 1,000.
1,100 on Zangief.
Yeah.
How much does Hugo have?
Hugo has 1,150. He has the most.
Done.
Yeah.
Well done, Hugo.
I think it might be him and Marduk might be tied. I'm not sure.
That was a nice little buffer there. Yeah. He's just pushing the launch after the middle kick. Oh, good cross up.
Oh, nice stuff. Good stuff.
Oh, Mike Ross is just devastating.
That looked like an overhead there. Oh, he can combo the grab off of that if he's close enough.
That move is so slow.
All right, nice tag there. Get out of there. And here we've got Jin coming in here. I like how he has that fireball that he can like control space with.
Yeah, that was pretty neat.
I think
And it stays up for a while.
Yeah, I
it's
think
like a ghetto Dark Bowl.
I think he's going to have to use that against these grapplers, you know, zone them out with
Yeah.
those moves.
That's actually, something the Tekken characters that have fireballs. I have a feeling that the developers gave them fireballs for a reason.
Did you ever play Street Fighter EX?
Yeah.
You know how Kyrie had that fireball? That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the Kyrie fireball. Well, here we go.
Mike Ross just...
He's got to tag Mark Duke out. Yeah, there
nice
it is.
raw tag.
But that should have been punishable from Hung B. And now he needed a tag out, but he's stuck with it.
I think he wanted a lariat tag, but you could only cancel if it hits. So.
Right. Interestingly enough, you can also cancel airborne moves. You can actually jump kick tag
you could jump kick cat tag, which is pretty interesting.
I'm wondering if that's going to be useful at any point. Like, I can't.
Someone actually just did it last match.
Oh, really?
They jumped in with King and hit that jump fierce punch dive thing, torpedo, and just tagged straight off the bat. So
nice.
it has its applications for sure. Nice combo into the chain. Misses the ankle grab. I feel like he... Ooh, nice anti-air.
Nice punish there.
I think Hung B's... oh, what the hell was that?
What was that?
Wow, Mike is on point with his anti-airs today.
And you know what he's going to tell you? It's not reaction, it's reads.
It's reads.
Right?
It's reads.
He's going to be like, my reads are godlike, Jack.
Oh, yeah.
We all know it's luck.
Ooh, that's
armor, yep.
Amazing. Ooh, that combo's tough. That combo's sick,
Nice.
Using the EX power stance to get the counter hit on mental awareness.
Oh, really?
Raw tag? Yeah. If you think someone's going to raw tag, you should really roll forward, because a lot of the time you could punish the raw tag.
Right.
But I think people still haven't really figured that out yet. I had a chance to do that too, but I messed it up too. So. Man, he's just really fishing for those. He puts standing middle kick out, and he puts tag immediately.
I do like the strategy, though, that when you are aware that they're going to change characters, that charge up with EX or something like that.
Yeah, if you got like a Ryu super, absolutely. Wow.
Oh, tag.
Raw tag,
punish time.
Tag.
Oh, nothing. He just got him with the standing.
He's got a lot of work to do.
See, right there, you can manual launch. The stand roundhouse, you know how you can't go roundhouse.
You can manual
launch? But you
launch?
can roundhouse manual launch still.
I did not know that.
Yes.
I will use that now.
And you can even skip buttons, too. You can go short forward manual launch.
Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, so just in case you're scared of a close roundhouse coming out, so you can go short forward manual launch.
Yeah, I do that with Steve because I keep forgetting that his roundhouse, if you're standing, does a little spinny albatross spin.
Right.
So if I do 1, 2, 3 and I hit that, I don't get 1, 2, 3 launcher. I get 1, 2 spin into a real American reset. So.
Nice. Oh, look at that. Green handing the fireball.
Let's see. Jin's under pressure here. Mike Ross is nice reversal.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
threw him right out of the lariat.
Well done.
Good stuff.
Ooh, Hung B getting brave. Nice fireball.
See, I like that move. And he's charging it up, too.
Please with punish.
I like how he can change the timing of it because he can charge it up, right?
Right, yeah.
And so
that's what's super tricky about Ryu.
I gotta use that, actually, now that I think about it.
Oh,
look
wake
at that.
up arm sweep.
Yeah, whatever that is. Oh, I like that. He dashed forward. He read it. But he wasn't quite close enough to do anything from it.
Yeah, I think if he neutral jumps in about this range, he'll get some good punishes on that okie doke.
Ooh, see right there, manual launcher in that fierce. He wouldn't have whiffed that fierce.
Armor.
Oh, let go just a little too early.
You hate to see that happen. I'm not gonna quote. That stuff's really funny to me, but yeah, I'll let it go now.
It's the East Coast stuff. Shout outs to them. Like I love saying it, but I hate saying it because it's their thing, right?
It's a Matrix thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I would not be upset if he's on every commentary ever for the East Coast shows.
Exactly. And I don't want to steal his stuff, but you have to say it because it's so addicting. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, nice stuff. Is he up? Just manual launcher.
Wow, Mike Ross.
Good stuff. Oh, you know what? See, I'm picking up all these strategies now. I was fighting a Heihachi. And you know how Heihachi has that low attack that hits like half screen?
Yeah.
And then
he can combo after that.
Yeah, I got hit by that all day. And now I'm like, if I bait that out, I could just raw launcher him because it's invincible low.
Oh, yeah, you get low crushes on raw launcher. That's true.
See, I'm picking up. Okay.
What you could do against a lot of Heiachis though, because they a lot of do that 1-2 or 1 low. You just neutral jump at the beginning of the chain. and you just come down with like a
really?
middle kick or something. Yeah,
Ah, okay,
full
okay.
combos.
Well, that's if your character has any good neutral jumps, right?
True. Yeah.
Because there are some characters
There's some that don't have that.
that
kind
have really
luxury.
crappy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So.
Got Claky D and Snake Eyes. Oh yeah. All right, tagging out for Ultra David.
All right,
Thanks for
sounds good.
having me on for a little bit.
Yeah, no problem. How you doing?
Richard sent me the wizards. I think that's the third round. Yeah, so hello. Richard Wynn sent me to losers, doing stuff that I'd never seen before. Like,
Which
no
character?
surprise. Rolento and Law.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And like I had just never seen like Rolento tricks, so like what are you gonna do? First time you get random. It's
Yep.
cool.
So you're still in it though, right?
Yeah, I'm still in it,
Good
yeah.
stuff, good stuff. I am done. I went 0-2, sadly enough.
Who are you even playing?
I used Cammy and Zangief, and the first team I fought was Hugo and Zangief.
Yeah. Well, the grappler, like, you know, it's just early grappler syndrome.
Yep.
We always talk about that.
Yep.
That the grapplers always seem to be good early on, and oftentimes, are worse by the end.
Right.
So we'll have to see whether that lasts with Hugo and Geef, but they seem really, really solid.
Yeah, Hugo seems,
I can't imagine that they'll get bad.
Hugo seems pretty scary right now, I'm going to
Yeah,
admit. He
he
actually
does.
seems scarier to me than Zangief right now.
I agree.
Nice stuff. Look at the damage on there. And now one more combo and
Nice
he's going to be
block.
able to kill him. And we saw last round that, you know, he knocked somebody down and knew he was going to raw tag. So before he got up, he started charging his special move.
Oh, sick.
And when he raw tagged, it almost looked like he didn't raw tag, but it looks like if he did, he could have charged up enough to a super to punish with a free
Yeah,
super.
I think that's really nice.
Yeah. One time he did do a raw tag and he got the EX off and punished with that.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Great round by PXG Snake Eyes. Looking very, very strong with Kaz. Against Claky D's Hugo.
Didn't
Asuka.
even need to go into Zangief at all.
Yeah, Claky D hit I think it was Thrill House with 3 meat squashers. You know, the 360 kick.
Right,
and he
right.
just tried that to start the round. Not looking for that to work against Snake Eyes.
Oh, wow. Not enough range.
Yeah, so people are not going to get hit by that overhead anymore. Because if Hugo does 2 chain normals, the third one, his fierce chains, they're all overhead. They're all not low.
Right. Well, you can actually just skip it. You can go jab fierce, maybe.
I'm just saying, like, once you start blocking...
If you block 2, then you should stand up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But, like I said, he could do low, low forward, or low, short, stand fierce. You can skip the middle button.
Yeah, I suppose. I guess you can just backdash always.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that expression. Snake Eyes, business as usual, no big deal. Claky D knows he got rocked and he doesn't feel good about it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Lewis was telling me about this. You can actually just download it.
Really?
It's the year 2012, sir.
But wait, so...
Things come as downloadables.
So wait, when you actually buy the guide, does it give you a code or something that you can download it with?
I think you can just get it online, right? You can buy it separately online. Yeah, you can buy it separately online.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. But that's dangerous, though, right?
What do you mean dangerous?
Anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just...
I don't get it. Yeah, what are you talking about, James?
I don't know. I'm not
Surely
talking about
nothing
anything.
nefarious has ever occurred on the internet.
Nope. Oh, nice. There's
That's such good damage. Look at that. He just did Half-Life on Geef.
on Zangief, on
On
1100,
Geef.
on 1100 Zangief, yeah. Oh, nice lariat there to get out of that situation, but might have flag canceled that just to get out of there. Oh, punish.
That is punishable if it's not EX'd. It seems to me like EX is not punishable.
Right. Nice.
Oh, you should be done.
Yeah, good stuff from Snake Eyes there. And Claky D reels back like, what the heck? Zangief has combos?
Dude, that's not even that big a deal. Other characters are doing way bigger
Yeah, I
juggle
know.
combos than Geef. Oh, nice pressure from Claky D. He's trying a lot more this time.
Oh.
Nice. I was just going to say, I'd love to see him go more toward the auto guard, and that's exactly what he's bringing out now.
Oh, Claky D getting in there now. Look at this.
Oh.
Look how much damage he's doing. And it's good. Oh, he uses EX just for good measure. Doing
Oh, look
much
at those eyes. Those are eyes of intent.
That is the Claky stare right there. Look at that.
Yeah, you might have taken the first round, buddy, but see me in the second game.
And here he goes. Getting some good combos here.
All right, well, this is match point after all for Snake Eyes.
Oh, nice, using the armored grab right there, just in case he woke up with a move.
360 kick is so good now.
Boom.
I definitely prefer Geep as, if you want to just play a grappler, I feel like Geep is a much better grappler than Hugo. The question is if he's the better character overall.
Right.
I don't know.
Good stuff to Snake Eyes, takes it over Claky D. And it looks like Mike Ross is getting back onto the machine.
Claky free!
Sure, I can play right now. I'm going to go play a game of Cross Tekken again.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, so we got Mike Ross going against UTJ. UTJ, one of the players that had told me that, you know, he's a Dhalsim player from Street Fighter 4. He actually told me that he could not wait for this game to come out. He played a little bit of it, and he said that he was so happy that he didn't have to deal with Seth Vortex anymore, which I can kind of understand as a Dhalsim player. All right, so before we get into UTJ versus Mike Ross, we will be right back after these commercial breaks. Stick around, guys.